What is up, guys? Houdini here and welcome to Herdling. This is a brand new indie game from a small Swiss dev named Okomotive, and it is something really special. If you're a fan of like Where the Wild Things Are and stories like that, you'll be right at home here. So we're playing as this little boy who's going to be herdling and herding all these strange little demonic yaks. Look at these things. So it definitely brings me back to like Sony Japan and The Last Guardian. You know, it's got a little Ghibli in there. There's something very nice about it. It could be cool. If you played those games, they're very much experiences, you know. I'd say there's very little even dialogue in this. I thought it'd be cool playing this and Sword of the Sea. Lots of great indie stuff coming out. Hello, how's it going, DPG? Hello. How you doing? Hell yes. So Gamescom is going on as we speak. Lots of good stuff coming out there. Hollow Knight showed off a little bit of the Team Cherry guys showed off a little bit of Hollow Knight at the opening night live, Jeff Keighley's thing, and then they were like, that's all we're going to tell you. We're not going to give the surprise for Jeff, so come back in 48 hours. And we're now here 48 hours later, and yes, they have finally revealed it. We got a new trailer for Hollow Knight Silksong, and most importantly, we got the release date, which is now set for September 4th. Now, if you go back and check through my streams, I always had a gut feeling that it was going to be September. And why? I didn't just pull it out of my hat, you know. It was because they were doing an Australian event, a kind of convention where you get to play it. And, you know, Team Cherry are Australian, so it's kind of homegrown. I'm like, why such a specific time for the convention, and why are you already telling us we can play it there months in advance? This was like 6 months ago. And it was obvious because, yeah, you could actually play it, and it was out by then. So yeah, we've got as little as like 2 weeks and we're going to get to play Hollow Knight Silksong. 7 years development, huge game. I think it's going to be twice as big as the original Hollow Knight, so that'll be fun. So that just adds, once again, that early week of September is insane. We got Hell Is Us, which is that really creepy Eldritch Souls like. Then we got freaking what else did I had it on the tip of my tongue there, and I just removed it. Oh no! What the hell was it? I know Dying Like the Beast is coming out in September as well. Jesus, just so much stuff. So much stuff. Isn't Borderlands coming out around that time, so? Good lord. Borderlands forward. Massive amounts. We got to see more from Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And do you know what? The more I see of it, the more I see that it is a Arkham game. It's a Lego Batman Arkham game. You've got full counters, full dodging. You can zip up into the gargoyles. It's all there. It's all there. So yeah, please go out and play these games. Support them. We wanted an Arkham game, goddammit. Give me a bit of Arkham. Yeah, it has the whole lot, dude. It has the entire thing in there. That's good. They can't put out an Arkham game themselves, goddammit. Alright, let's get into Herdling. I love a good indie game. I love supporting the indie devs. And this one looks very, very special. Hell yes. Why not call it Lego Batman Arkham? Because they're working on another Arkham game and they don't want to walk in on top of it. Also, the Lego guys deserve to have their own name and shine, because they've been doing great Lego Batman games before we had the Arkham games. Back before then, we were getting movie Batman games that were kind of subpar, and then the old Game Boy stuff as well. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. Let's see. We have a audio. Okay, just checking. How about you? But I couldn't hear a damn thing. For some reason, it's on. I prefer to leave the master volume alone, then drop the sound effects and stuff down, you know, so that you're getting the full blast of what they actually want. Let's have a look here. Brightness is 100%. Camera, motion blur off, screen shake off. I turned those off because that makes me sick. But yeah, we should hear some 007 First Light news soon enough, dude. You know, like Gamescom is going on for another while. So I'm hoping before the summer's over we'll see something. Those guys have updated all of their socials, so that's, and usually that means they have like a little video private somewhere. So we might get a new trailer. Sprint toggle, controller vibration, sprint, press sprint to auto run. Let's try that. Display HUD, herding direction indicator, Calicorn immortality. Alright, okay, we won't go that far. Nice, let us get into here. Herdling. I love it. Where are we hurdling towards, right? Like an asteroid hurtling towards Earth. Didn't see an option for subtitles there. I actually said I don't actually think there's text in the game, but there might be. Which is beautiful. I love these kind of experiences. Hell yes. How are you all doing? Batman cover up the movies. Yeah, but he's also said it's going to be a unique story, so they're just going to blend the movies in between and try and make a one cohesive timeline, which is very ambitious, honestly, because some of that stuff just don't make no sense, right? But it's very clear that they're moving away from like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. But we'll get the 2 Tim Burton movies, we'll get the Dark Knight trilogy, we'll get the new Batman. So that's pretty decent. It's pretty damn decent. They even have was it Matthew Berry doing the voice of Bane, who we know him from the IT crowd. You guys wouldn't know him too well, but I didn't know he was homeless. The little boy is homeless. Oh, that's so messed up. That is a very sad truth. Alright, there's the sprint button. What was that, L2? Just the back buttons. Okay, now I see why it's like auto run. We might not want to have that on at all. Jesus, he's just taking off. God bless him. Let's leave it on toggle so I can just turn it off myself. Yeah? Yeah. Look at this place. It's got kind of a, I can't lie, it's got a little bit of a Soviet bloc thing going on. Like barely any light or colour coming through. That's why I turned everything back up. Hopefully you guys can hear. If there's anything to hear. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah. Rewatching OG Fast and Furious. Very nice. Yeah. Get it in 2026. Yeah, it should be early enough. It should be like, oh, here we go. Hello. Should be like February. Something like that. Hello, are you friendly? The eyes on them, they're kind of cute and endearing and scary. There's like a skunk. Hello, oh, you got something stuck on you. Well, you have to take it off. He's got some trash stuck on him. He's bumping into things. Can we help you? He's like, please help me. Oh, are we doing something? There we go. Pick up. Maybe we can pick up the stick and remove it. Yes, there you go. There you go, little buddy. Oh, it looks like it has a claw on the front of it. Hello. Oh, so they're called calicorns. Okay. So I thought they were. Thought that was a horn we were going to be blowing. So you can turn the immortality on so they don't die. So that means that they can die. Oh, we can give them names. Oh, let's see. Random name. Fardar. Peer. Bigna. I kind of like Bigna. What's up, Bigna? Except the Mummies is not on Netflix. All these movies are on Netflix. Oh, that's okay. She can get them for like a couple of dollars. Guide them. Your press of ore. Oh, okay. Like a little sheep herder. Protecting car chase. Batman 2022. Yeah. Alright, where are you going? Come here. We gotta push them forward, do we? Get! It's more like that, is it? Pushing them forward. Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. Can't wait to play 007. Yeah. The problem is, like, it's going to be like a modern AAA 007 game. It's going to be like something like Uncharted or whatever. And you're going to very much get that feeling of just playing it once and just never wanting to touch it again. The problem with modern games, and the reason why we keep going back to old games, is because they're not games anymore, you know? They're experiences. And it's like, how many times have you played those old James Bond games? Probably countless, you know? Probably tens and tens of times. How many times have you played, like, The Last of Us, Uncharted? Outside of a few die-hard fans that don't know any better because they're just Naughty Dog and Sony fanboys. They're not really worth playing over and over again, are they, you know? Some of the earlier Uncharted, yeah, for sure. But I'd say you could literally count on one hand how many times you played, like, Uncharted 2 versus 3 and 4, you know? Double tap, okay. Look at this, it's almost like we're doing a little driving test. It's cute. Alright, we're getting a little bit of music now. Good. Almost weirds me out when a game is so low. And then they wanted me to start with 60% master sound? Weird. Alright, I don't think we're having to go this way. Come here. Stop. I wonder if you get like... It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Concrete Genie too, because you get those random little genie monsters. So yeah, I think it'll be a great experience of a game. It'll be very AAA where it's like, I don't know if I want to play this again, or maybe I'll get the platinum. We'll have to see. I just don't think modern games create a really good lasting impression. I've always said this, like your first impression as a game is important, so don't fuck up those trailers, don't fuck up the intro. And then I always say, like even just as important is the lasting impression. When I finish a Souls game, and I've had like jank or a broken boss or glitches and the game crashes, that's what I remember. I don't remember the music, I don't remember the boss itself. I end up remembering what went wrong, you know, and that's bad. So if you don't, just like when it comes to cooking, if you don't pay attention and do and put the same amount of love into preparing your food as you do cooking it and that final presentation, what the hell is the point at all? Oh, look at them. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of why I love indie games. Now, if you've seen me play games, you can see that 90% of games I play, and I mean that seems like an outrageous number, but 90% of them, the last couple of hours are literally falling apart because they come in so close to the finish line, they don't have time to properly polish every single inch of it, you know? And I end up being that guy who feels like I'm game testing things, and in the end, they're half broken. I was like, this isn't right. Alright, how are we going to help this guy? So we have to bring the mother in there, maybe. You know what they remind me of as well? Did you ever see those really woolly, hairy caterpillars? They're kind of cute, but probably lethal poisonous. Come on in, come get your baby. If this is her baby, that one's called Bigna. I have to call the baby one Litna. Litna. Oh, jeez. Bigna, Litna. What I love about indie games is you get to play things from just all walks of life. We've played games from, they have some Istanbul and India, and now one from Switzerland. I love that. Tame the Calicorn. Oh, that one really looks like a woolly caterpillar. Can we give this one enter name? Okay, I'm going to call this one Litna. Litna. How do I do that? Oh, I have to do it on my phone. That's cool. So we'll start with a big, just like that. Did it do it? Yeah, Litna. Can I see? Oh, there it is. Submit. There you go. Wasn't really registering it. Alright, so we got Bigna and Litna. Pretty Litna, that's cute. And it kind of has a sort of European vibe to it. I've been in India almost 15 years. Hopefully you get to go one day. Alright, oh, we get to pet them. Come here. Hello. No, come here. I had to put the stick down first. Okay, I didn't know. Aww, so cute. Look at that tongue. It's literally a dog. Very cute. Can I pet the big one? As if the mama doesn't deserve a big one too. They're telling me to lead them through the fence? No, I think that's just the line. That's very good. Hell yes. Yeah, I wonder what 007... It's going to be unique. It's going to be completely unique. I know you're probably like me. You'd love a Lego game, or not even, just even a normal game that encompasses a whole bunch of the movies, like even just the Daniel Craig ones or whatever. That would be cool. In a perfect world, we would get that. But between Warner Brothers completely fucking up and the rest of them, we used to get, like, you don't remember, we used to get like 2, almost 3 Lego games a year. Now, you could argue we're still doing that, but they're like the little Lego Journey games and all that, whatever you want to call them, Brick Tales and all that. And that's okay with those kind of games, but just things are taking too long. Problem with this concept of the Skywalker Saga and now the Dark Knight Legacy is that these are huge games that are taking like 6+ years to make. What was that? The music? We go this way? So yeah, I don't know about you, but I think I would rather go back to the Lego Batman 2 days instead of the Lego Marvel superhero games, because it's just, they're all too big. We going this way? Let's have a look. Oh, we found another one. Oh, hello. Whoa, he ran me over. What a little shite. How dare you? He's like a proper ram, this one. I love the color of their horns. Nice. I'm just gonna give him a very basic name. His name is going to be Grumpy, because that's a hell of a way to greet me. That's all you get. Sorry, buddy. I know it's the name of a dwarf, but that's what you get. Cool that I can use the phone keypad. I love interconnectivity. I don't like apps, but I like interconnectivity. Okay, where to now? Get the whole herd together. Sounds like they could die though. I'm gonna freak out if that happens. Oh, what do you mean everything going on just like with America, or what's going on? Or is there trouble going on in India? I know they're always kind of at odds with Pakistan. There's always a lot of tension. Let's go open this. Got a little fog as well. Now there is open areas. We just got to get out of here. Looks like we're gonna need 2 of them. Okay, cool. I see what's going on here already. It definitely has a little bit of a Last Guardian vibe to it. Okay, so when we stop them and we can move, that line that it's in front of the kid is actually our herding line. which is the direction they're going to go at. So if you don't think you can hit the line properly, just stop them and readjust. Pretty cool. I've seen them with Xbox kind of doing, they always do this. That's what's great about them. Like, people can say what they want, but they've never missed a show. And they're doing like a week-long show. Now, a lot of it is really cringy presenters. And it is what it is. There's not really much you can do about that. But they're still showing off. They're after showing off loads of Dying Light the Beast. And it's amazing. He hopped into a car. He was jumping. They said there was much harder. Even experienced veterans of Dying Light. And then they showed off a whole host of more Game Pass games, including Prince of Persia, the Rogue Prince of Persia. Now, we just had a 2D Metroidvania Prince of Persia in The Lost Crown about a year ago. It's just unfortunate timing, but we now have another one which is more cartoony, but I think it's meant to be even tougher. So I think I'll do that. Come here. I'll play that. And then Herdling just came out on the Game Pass. That's a big reason why I'm playing it. But I want to support the devs anyway, so I was interested in this. We're seeing a lot of these games where it's sort of like Boy and his animal, Boy and deer, all that kind of stuff, you know. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Far from it, in fact. Look at this. It's painting of them all. Oh. Ooh. And then, yeah, Sword and Sea is awesome. I've been trying to play more indie games because I love them. And then I can see, so we have like, there's like 2 babies. It's showing the ones I have. I'm assuming the blue ones are the one I'm missing. I think. So the herd itself, the pack will be 5. But yeah, we have a whole host of 4 games coming out next week. We have Metal Gear Solid 3. We have Lost Soul Aside. We have Shinobi Age of Vengeance. I always miss one. Why is that? Why did I do that? But yeah, monstrous amount of games. So I was like, best not start too many big ones. So we'll play a little bit of this today, and I'm very close. Oh, that's what I have been doing. I'm very close to finishing off Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. 2 last bosses. I could have done it on Monday, whenever that was. Who knows anymore? This week is a bit of a blur. Been doing family stuff. Yeah, Indiana Jones, Shadows, Borderlands, Ghost of Yoti. That's the ones you want? You want to get? You'll get them, hell yeah. We just seen the DLC for Indiana Jones. Stop in the name of the law. I might have to go find these other 2. Stop in the name of law. Oh, maybe they're missing. There, yes. Wedding venues are all hell prices. Yeah, in India. Oh yeah, that's just everything. It's such a big industry, you know, and where parts of our country are kind of a lot poorer. Of course, they're gonna just jack all that stuff up. There's people that are getting fooled over by this tariff stuff, and it's coming from their own country. It's like, why am I paying a tariff on things from my own country? So stupid. Speaking of which, the fucking PS5 after the Xbox went up. They kind of preed a little bit early and put up the prices because of the tariffs, and then he paused the tariffs and they didn't put the price back down. Now PlayStation have finally done it. PlayStation have been trying to move their production factories to America to stop all this, but they ended up moving it to Vietnam instead of Japan. But Vietnam got hit with the tariffs as well, so they're screwed. It's 90, so yeah, everything's gone up 50. So here we are, like 6 years into the generation, and the consoles have only gone up. It's madness. But the fact that people didn't, you know, get at the start, I understand. But you can't be, you know, pissed. I wonder if I missed some. Feels like we're going into the open world. Did I miss some babies? But yeah, same way I feel about the Switch 2. You don't want to be an early adopter, I get that, but you can't then be annoyed because the prices are gone up later. But the way I see the Switch 2, they're already added multiple bundles with games and stuff. You know, you have the Mario Kart bundle, now the Pokemon bundle. So yeah, you're doing alright. Something like Mario Kart, I'm still playing it. I don't always stream it. I'm still playing it. I'll play that game for 8 years because I know it'll be supported. And Pokemon, not so much, I don't think. But we'll see. They've been showing off some spooky stuff lately, but sadly it's not a spooky horror Pokemon game. And we wish. Herdling! I feel like I might have missed some of them. Did I miss some? Should I go back? Don't have the little 5 squad. I got 3 of them. Oh, this is super fun and relaxing. And then we got Sword of the Sea, which is like a breath of fresh air. So just God bless indie devs. Where would we be without them? We'd be all moaning and playing Madden and FIFA until our bones rot. Like, no thank you. That's how creativity dies. That's where it all goes to die in those sports games. Good lord. Going back to PS2 days after doing so on 360 days. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what you have to do. Games were better. Even if they were less graphically superior. Look at this, where I can make them flowers as we go. Or they're smaller. I prefer those smaller games. I dream of those games. That's why I love indie games so much. I have played copious amounts of indie games that are anything but small. You get 30 hours out of some of them, you know. But yeah, this year, like, even above all else, I'm starting to feel that horrible fatigue. I thought that was a dead animal. Death Stranding 2 just didn't quite hit anything really, you know. That was another sign of a game that didn't need a sequel. Same way I feel about The Last of Us Part 2. There's a story to be told there, but did we need it? That's the question. I'm not trying to be a hater. Look at this, how's he all painted on his back? I'm not trying to be a hater, but like, whether the story was good or not is arguable, right? But at the end, you feel so worn out and drained, and it's kind of like, was this journey worth it? Like, you know, and the same way with Death Stranding 2. I'm like, we didn't actually further anything. We lost a few people. We didn't further anything. And I thought the idea of making a sequel was to push the narrative forward. Same way I feel about Spider-Man 2, and I hate to say that because I was so hyped for, you know, Miles and Peter going at it and stuff, and it had some great moments, no doubt, but at the end, yet again, whatever it is about Sony, same with God of War Ragnarok, they can't seem to write a story anymore. It's been this way since COVID. It's like something in their brain is gone, a little parasite. They don't move it forward. You know what I mean? Like, you'll finish a game and you'll be like, you might even be in tears, and you're like, wow, God, what a journey that was. But if you actually look, you've gone nowhere. You've gone nowhere. Like, at the very start of Ragnarok and the very end, there's no difference. You're now friends with people, maybe. Oh, good job. And then the same with Spider-Man. It's like Peter and Miles actually, like, Peter wants to retire or whatever, but I don't think they ever will. They're too scared. Sony are they're completely scared. Alright, hold RT. Let's prepare the stampede. Go! Charge! How do I let it go? And then just stampede, press RT again. Go! Look at them go! Awesome. I do feel like I lost a few of them. Yeah, look at them. They're all colorful. It's so pretty. It's a stampede. Yeah, I always forget. It's not where the camera's pointing. It's where the go. It's where where the boy is. It's sort of the reverse the way you were. I do think I missed two of them. I feel so bad. Maybe we'll meet them along the way. I haven't played Midnight Club 3. God, I wish Rockstar would go back to that. Can we go this way? Stampede! I like the music. Wait, did we lose one? No, he's hiding in there. Doo-doo-doo. Kind of like Hitman. Oh yeah, definitely will. If they make a world of 007 though, that'd be insane. But they got that Hitman trilogy out pretty fast, so I'm hoping it's just taking a while to get 007, and then that creates the engine and stuff, you know, and then they can hopefully realistically put out more games within, you know, 2 or 3 years tops. That's the way. We used to get sequels every year, you know, and some of them very ambitious. Look how gorgeous this is. There's something very almost I gotta say, it's like Mongolian or something. It has that the prairies and these yaks with the horns. But this is a Swiss dev. Can we find the others? I think I might have missed them. That picture was kind of trying to tell me I'm missing 2 of them. Hopefully they can come back later. Here we go. Let's go this way. It's so open and beautiful. It's like a watercolor painting. Yeah, their name is Okomotive, which I thought was very cool. I played a good few games from Scandinavian devs, you know. No more Stampede. There we go. Stampede. You know, Norwegian and Swedish and all that, and they're usually all very baked in Norse mythology, and it's wonderful, you know. But you don't see many from Switzerland. Switzerland, now you're talking like mainland Europe, you know? You're talking like Italy, south of Germany, right smack dab in the middle there with the Swiss Alps. Switzerland's known for its chocolate. It's known for... I don't know if it's known for its cheese. This whole Swiss cheese thing, I don't think that's Switzerland cheese at all. But anyway, hey, look, prove me wrong. It's another one of those Americanisms where it's like, okay, if that's what it's called. They're known for their banking as well. Obviously, Zurich, maybe not always known for its most, you know, legal stuff. But yeah, it's sort of like its own independent. It's very, very touristy because it's all valleys from the Swiss Alps. The Alps are a mountain range and they spread from France to Switzerland to Italy. They cross Austria. They cross like, must be like 6 or 7 countries. It's just full of skiing. People love them. They are a sight to behold for sure. No doubt these mountains are based on that. This is beautiful. This is one of those games once I saw, I was like, yep. For me, an indie game is sold within the first 5 seconds. I wonder where we're going. Oh, look, there's a little train over there. So you got a little bit of modernization there as well. Cool. Yeah, I wish the best for the Indiana Jones guys. I hear Disney are very happy, so you can probably guarantee some form of a trilogy. What I would love to see them is like to double down and be like, okay, what else can they make? Obviously, they're probably in the midst of helping and making Wolfenstein 3. And I hear Night Dive want to remaster Return to Castle Wolfenstein and that. They're already remastering everything. Are they afraid of the train crossing? It's okay. We're going under the tunnel. Plow? 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 What are you gonna plow? Like plow through the here? Are they afraid? Oh dude, I really feel like I've missed some of them. Yeah, those Midnight Club games. That's Rockstar, right? If I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, that is Rockstar. Back in the good old days when Rockstar made games. I don't know what the fuck they make anymore. They make money, that's what they do. They make money. I missed that old Rockstar. I was absolutely fiending for their stuff. You never would want for a video game, you know? From Bully to the Warriors to, as you said, Midnight Club and table tennis and obviously GTA. I mean, GTA goes without saying. And then Mad Max, or not Mad Max, Max Payne. Max Payne! But yeah, it's just one of those things you can't win. Okay, I'm literally getting anxiety from like, have I missed something here? God, I do hate those channels that just shout out the videos. I said the same thing about Sword in the Sea. You see these popping up and people be like, oh, it can be done in 2-3 hours, blah 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 blah. And okay, no, I'm good. And it's like, it's just not true, you know? You can speedrun life if you want. Step out in front of a goddamn train, I don't care. But if you're not enjoying art, like this, these are the type of people that go to like a actually they never even go to a museum, but if they went to a museum or an art exhibit, even though that was the whole purpose of being there, they'd still race through it and try and go to the far side. I've seen them do it. I've seen the streamer do it. TikTok has done irreparable damage to this generation's brain, and they'll blame it and they'll take their Adderall and their Xanax and everything. It's like, it's nothing got to do with that. You don't have a focus problem. You've literally untrained your brain from TikTok. You can only remember the last, 10-15 seconds of the TikTok. That's bad. That is bad. You don't realize how quick we can uneducate ourselves. But you can't even speak about these things because you're just considered part of the problem or a boomer or whatever. And then ask them to tell you like what's the 45th and 47th president, and they couldn't tell you. Stop. I think we just met a new person. But yeah, that is what it is. I am no great educator. I said, stop, you little shites. There's somebody in here. Hello? Come on. Come on out. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Look at them. It's the eyes for me. They're almost like little bug eyes or something. It's creepy and cute. Rockstar Midnight Club. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind it. A lot of the things that Rockstar tend to do they'll put little bits of them in their other games, and it's never the same. Like they really try to do a little bit like hand-to-hand combat and that in the Ballad of Gay Tony for GTA 4 and Fight Club and that. They were okay, but they've always had an issue with hand-to-hand combat. Hello. Ooh, this is like a flower. Can we... What is this? Maybe we can attract something? Hello. Something weird about the way you turn sometimes. Okay, let's see. Somebody want this? I'd be careful, I assume that would hurt them. They stampeded into it. The cool thing about a game like this not having text or voice acting is they don't have to translate anything. It's just a lovely experience. Alright, can we do something with this? Let's try and... Oh, maybe they're showing us how to heal them. If they go into the... I can tell them to slowly. Okay. Poor devils, it's not their fault if they do bang. Is there something wrong with that bush? Feed them. Oh. Come on. I need to just go slow through the bush, is it? Slow. Don't stampede. Stop. Oh jeez, they're not listening to. Stop. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was close. I would have probably avoided, but still. My God. Feed Grumpy. No, don't stray too far. You'll go straight into those spikes. Jeez, I don't want them skewering themselves. You train an animal to do something. There's very little they won't do. Okay, you guys stay there. Like, for me, it's like farm animals. The cows, you use a small electric fence to stop them from grazing and going into places you don't want to. And they learn pretty quick. It barely hurts them all, the very thick skin, but it's enough to kind of just tell them don't go over there, you know. But once they learn about that fence, they're kind of a little bit PTSD, a little bit apprehensive about other places. So when it comes to sheep and cows, they you'd be trying to like cross the road with them, and they see the little white paint on the road, and they'll try and move around it or jump over it because they think it's connected to the fence. Alright, can we push this? Do we need to help or something? It's because I have something in my hand? Okay, I think so. We'll pick up the little berry afterwards. There you go. I think I just need to feed it to them if they're hurt. Let's feed it to little Libna. Come here, Libna. Wait, did you eat that? No. Come here. Here, Libna. Num nums. There you go. But nice. Oh, it's cute. Brought its little spark back. I wonder why the mom doesn't really shine too much. Yeah, let's feed the rest of them. Just don't listen. Nice. Yeah, so there's lots of great games. I know it really sucks we are having ourselves losing a few devs and games along the way. But I'm that kind of guy, like I'm not trying to be hateful or anything. It sucks when people lose their jobs and these beautiful creations don't get to see the light of day. But I'm also that guy where it's like, it's been 7 years, it's been 6 years, it's been 10 years, like really? The only time that stuff is sort of okay is you don't know about the game and you hear like a dev that has been, like an indie dev who's making it solo and it's been like a hobby after his full-time job for 10 years. Then you're like, okay, that's a pure passion project. He's probably, you know, got a second mortgage to do something like that. But when it's these big ass publishers that need to kick up the ass anyway, it sucks that it's the devs that suffer. Should be the CEO first, you know, or the game director first. They're the ones that either managed or mismanaged. Realistically, games are taking longer to be made, but I don't think much longer. Like, they make it sound like it's double the time, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I've seen games that were like critically accepted back in the day, and you find out later that there was that much crunch and messing around that the actual bulk of the development only took about 1.5 years. And this might be something that still took 3 or 4 years to come out because they had just kept redefining and changing the story. And that's kind of no different than today. It's just do that 3 or 4 times. I mean, look at the state of fucking Marvel and Disney. They do so much recasting and stuff that there's just nothing original left. Like right now, the devs and the actors, or even not the devs, they're getting really pissed off. So some of them have been filming their, you know, I don't spoil too much, but they're basically, you know, their next push is X-Men, you know. So they've been filming some of their X-Men stuff, and you know, some of it's for Doomsday. But because the actors keep spoiling, most notably, you know, even if it's controlled leaks like what Tom Holland does, they've been spoiling. So um, they're not only filming in a green screen, which a lot of big actors hate. You know, they need humans to bounce off to, so they know what emotion to portray, and the reaction of that emotion. Um, they're now doing it in a giant sound stage, and they can't even see, and there's no name. So even like a tennis ball, they can't see who they're talking to. They're not allowed to know the name of the character they're talking to because they'll leak who it is. And isn't that shocking? I understand like where Marvel's coming from, and you have this horrendous fucking rabid fan base online, and they just do it for the content. You know, the YouTubers and that, they fucking suck. These are the biggest Disney haters, and they'll be the first one to get those videos out. Trust me. It's a weird fan base. Me myself, like I'm not like lover hater or anything. I'm like this is a greedy corporation that doesn't deserve these comic book characters. I make no qualms about that. I feel the same about DC as well. They need to all go back independent or something. Unfortunately, we still need a lot of money to make the movies, but I don't think a single one of these movies budget should ever exceed 100 million. Because I just don't see 100 million of quality. I don't see 50 million of quality. Alright, more calicorns. Might need to get a few extra here. And then we kind of figured out, sort of, with the new Superman that half of these big budgets is actually part of the wages, you know. But then it doesn't make sense because at the height of Disney, people like Robert Downey Jr. and that were not taking their usual 20 plus million cut, you know, or 50 million. They started to take something off the top, you know. So I think there was a lot of money laundering going on. I also think they were like, well, if he's going to take some of the profits, let's counter in his percentage into the movie budget, which sounds ridiculous, you know. Yeah, that's a bigger problem, just the cockiness of them all. They fully believe that every one of their movies, Jesus, would make a billion, you know. And unfortunately, the fan base did nothing but embolden them and make them cockier and greedier. Because you had these people who were like, this is my 27th time going to see Captain Marvel, which is arguably one of the worst Marvel movies, you know. It's like, way to go. Like, you're not just part of the problem. You are the problem. You're literally what's made these guys so greedy. Hello. It's okay. Don't be shy. Oh my god, is he bleeding? Oh, it's okay. Look, I have a little bit of food. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. You have to sneak up on him. He's literally bleeding. Oh my god. I think we have to like scare him there. Scare him out. You have this food. It's just food. Oh, I think that's what I need to do. I need to drop it. And then he'll come out and get the food when he's not so shy. Hold on. Here you go. And we can push him out over here. That's so sad. There you go. I think he's gone to eat it. Good lad. There you go. And he's healing. He's healing. Hello. Don't be afraid. He wants more. They're like little porcupines as well. Alright, calm down, calm down. There you go. Don't be afraid. Right, that sounds like a pig as well. Come on. Right, he's gonna eat that. Should I try and pet him then, or? No, he's not listening. Might be another button. Maybe I have to pet him. Oh. There it is. Hold to tame. Okay. I was petting it. It's weird. Hello. Oh. Oh. What are we gonna call him? We'll call him Intername. Call him Alright. Columns. Oh no, it doesn't. You can't have. Okay, that'll do. Scaredy Pants. I don't think you can have a space between the name. Alright, little Scaredy Pants. Come on. Lovely. Yeah. Look at that. Oh. Alright, okay. Yeah, they're so strange. Like a mix of like a woolly mammoth, woolly yak, and caterpillar. Don't ask me why. I just keep thinking these woolly caterpillars. Where you going? And then feed. No, he's had enough now. He's gonna be getting fast. And there's a little dog in there and a little cow in there as well. Cows are very gentle, lovely creatures. They can be kind of stupid for the most part, but most animals can be like that, you know. It's all good. Where are you going? Speaking of which, are you stupid? But then they can also surprise you in how smart they can be as well. Wonder what the fire is all about. Okay, let's go find. Oh, the other one's just over there. Is he hurt as well? Jesus Christ. Oh, he looks a bit older and scarier. Hello. Kept you waiting, huh? No. You okay? I don't like seeing that blood. You alright? Can we tame you? Well, that was easy. He's a bit older looking. He looks a bit angry. We got a name, and he's a bit grayer as well. We got the perfect name for you. Very simple. I'm not like great at names, trust me. Especially on this spot. Just gonna call you Gramps. We got, alright. Did it submit it? No. Press submit button. Doesn't work. Press again. Alright, off he goes. Jesus. Are these two friends? I wonder if there any other secrets or stuff we can do. Herdling. How many's on that screen? 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a lot more. There might be more than that. Let's have a look out here. Maybe we can bring the rest of the herd over here. Not really. Not that I can see it. Some kind of. This is how we go to the next area. Okay. Good to know. Here he is. But yeah, pretty damn decent games, Colm, you know. I'm, you know, when you know so many games and stuff, it might seem like I'm easily pleased. I think some of the nice surprises was Valor Mortis, which is made by the Ghost Runner guys, and it's a first-person Souls game. Looks fucking banging. I think we got all 5 of them now. Man, oh, there's anything else for you guys over there. Here they come. Hello. Come on through. Aw. Move closer. Let's light the fire. It's got a little flint and steel. Oh, that one's wandered off. Come here. You little dummy. What's wrong with him? Is he hurt? Clean grumpy. What happened to you? Oh, they're sleeping over there. Oh my god. They're sleeping. I love them. Come on, hold. Alright, come on over. Let's go sleep. Everybody go sleep. Look, it's kind of got its tail there. Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. What's this? A blanket or something? You guys lie down and sleep, please. Aww. That is so sweet. Go on, find your little area. That is so sweet. Let's see what happens. Are we going to lie on this blanket ourselves? Oh, are they going to rest somewhere? Call the calicorns. Look at these little guys. Alright. I wonder how you get those to sit down. Just standing there in the way. Maybe if I just say stop, they'll find a place to sleep. They're still following me though. Yeah. Stop! Thought they would sleep with these lads. That would have been cute. Aww. Gotta get them all together. Does this get them together when you call them this way? There you go. That's more like it. Everybody sleeping. Look at this, we got ourselves a little herd. This poor little boy. We gotta get some food or something for him. Very, very cute game. Okay. Time for sleepies. Their first little checkpoint or something. So cute. I love these kind of games, man. They're so unique. Where would you ever see a game like this before? Oh god, what is that? Dreams of some old shepherd or something. Maybe not meant to be as scary as you think. Oh, it's an ancient shepherd surrounded by these things. My god. How do you come up with a story like this, you know? You have to dream of it and write it down. Okay. It's a mighty fine herd you got there. Off we go. Everybody ready? Alright, apparently they are. I love how they all have slightly different color horns. Alright, we have a mix of the old herd and the new herd. And as you can see, they are quite mad. Relax. Let's get together. Yeah, they kind of remind me a little bit. What was the dude's name? Was it Manny from Ice Age as well? Suppose I could have went down that way. Would have made it easier. Come on. No, one of them is stampeding. Stop it. Alright, they're desperate to go that way. Reminds me when you're like herding sheep in the little mini games, Red Dead Redemption and Twilight Princess, and you're like, why are you bumping into the fence? Fly on. Alright, let's get a little going. What's over here? Dude, there's cars and stuff. I didn't know it was modern like that. I get a sort of a post-apocalyptic vibes. Alright. In some parts you just can't stampede. Nice. There's definitely a little bit of magic going on here. But it shows it's all right underneath. Interesting. And I've seen a bit more from the Dawn of Bloodwalker. Are they eating that? And they've like changed things already. You know, it's a bit more beautiful, and they moved the camera back. Like I was worried about that. I was like, oh, they're going for God of War. It's definitely much more Witcher-esque, but it looks fantastic. That one almost looks ready to go, so we'll see. They're definitely going for, instead of about the size of Blood and Wine, Witcher 3, and they're going for that idea of little villages and an open world area and then one big city. I can totally understand that. Let's go! Charge! Yes. Fly on. Let's go. Let's head for that ring unless there's water there or something. Do, 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 do. Cool, maybe we can pull off some tricks or something. What's this supposed to be? Just modern nature. Where did that ring go? Bing bong bing. It's nice. It portrays so much emotion with music. Look at all the little horns glowing. Red and orange. Are they getting tired maybe? Alright, what's in here? Don't get lost now, don't get separated. We saw some of those crazy like psychological thriller games as well, that was good. Starting to see a lot of those gacha games coming into their own too. And I can still see people sort of bumping their head, I couldn't tell where to go, bumping their head against them. I understand, you know. There's a lot of people that are still like very anti-Japan, just think everything is weeboo. It's like, I mean, yeah, there's parts of it that is absolutely just brain rot, but it's the same with anything else. You got people like getting body modifications to look like a anime character. But for the most part, it's just harmless stuff. It's no different than stuff we liked when we were younger. But with the gacha games, I mean, there is that gambling element, so it's definitely stuff to be worried about. Hello, what's this? See that change? What's that? Can I have a look at this? Yeah, some kind of special fruit. Come back here. Gotta give it to the big mama. Oh, it's like an earring. There you go. Is that, you like that? Hey. The tallest one, you don't realize it, but it is kind of steering for us. And the fact that it has two very straight horns. So it is very steering. No. This one, you're such a little shite. Don't be running off. Is that Lipna? I think that's Lipna. You Lipna? Oh, it is, yeah. See, I remember. It's only been a few minutes in French. Ah, the big scratches. The big scratches. A cute game. Alright, onwards. Let's go. No, you're gonna get separated. Back this way. Told you. You gotta watch out for that. I don't like that they can die, man. That's scary. Die from what? Alright, I'm not gonna let that happen if I can help it. I refuse. Guessing if they bump into those thorns so much. You should be able to stop them unless you're going full stampede. I think with Hollow Knight being announced, something kinda has fit into place. It's hard to explain. Something has fit into place for the year. I think we're at that point now where I'm very happy with the lineup. All we really need now is a few of those Nintendo games to get their release dates, like Metroid Prime 4 and the Hyrule Warriors game, even Kirby. Very odd for Nintendo, but I think at this point they're just happy enough. Alright. It's a stampede, let's go boys. I love that you like charge up all of them. Where to next? From the snow, kind of a cityscape. Now into the lovely fall woods. Fall is like one of my favorite times of the year because you can still get nice warm autumn days. If you're lucky, especially right now in early mid-September, where it's very much kind of still longer nights and evenings. It'd be really nice. What are these things? Do you know it changes? Oh, it's like another earring thing, isn't it? There you go. Can you dress them all up? Let's give it to the mama. Nice. Damn, look at you. Slay, little herdling. Herd slay. Okay. Ah. Diddly. Yeah, most of the big games next week, I think it's like 26th, 28th, and 29th. They're pretty much right on top of each other. And then the same with this September, the first week of September. And they're not, none of those are short games either. So, oh yeah, it was like Chronos the New Dawn. That was Bloober's new horror game. That's like Dead Space. You have that, Hell is Us, now Hollow Knight Silksong, and not a one of those is below like 10 hours. It's like Jesus wept on a Saturday night. There's nothing wrong with that, but I have to really double down on what I've been trying to do this year, which is like play the game, start it, I don't even get hurt, and play it to completion. You know, might seem like it ends too quick then, like with something with Mafia 4, which we did pretty much I think in 3 streams, but I even split them into 4. But no, it was just it felt like a Mafia movie, so I wasn't going to stop. It's definitely worth it. I'm really liking some of this kind of AAA, AA space that's happening. Fucking finally, right? I think it's a direct response from everybody being pissed at the $80 thing. So it's getting a lot of them to second guess it. Even Borderlands, the mighty 2K, backing down and sticking with $70 instead of $80. It's like, excuse me? Am I living in the same timeline? Those guys were the single-hand, the greediest motherfuckers to ever live. They kind of still are, honestly, if you look at any of their NBA stuff. Hey, there's someone else. Hello, can we push this? Yeah. We're not gonna hurt him, are we? Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea. Can I sneak through here, maybe? Is he gonna help us? Oh, he's gonna knock them over. Thank you. What a ledge. Look at that. What a legend. Good job, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go tame this guy. Hello. You're so helpful. Tame Calicorn. Aw. What a sweetheart. I have the perfect name for you. Yes. I'm gonna call you Bucky. That's right, not after the Winter Soldier, but after the amazing gas station chain. Bucky's. That's probably not how you spell it, but sure look. It's just a tribute. Hello! Everyone say hello. Our herd is growing. Look at this. It's almost... Oh, I gotta clean this guy. I should have called you Messy. Come here. You are always dirty. Come on, Grumpy. Maybe that's why you're always grumpy. There you go. Okay, everybody else okay? Just checking in. Are you good? Let's give you a little pet. Nice, little scaredy pants. Come here. You should be colourful like everybody else. It's okay. Don't be afraid. I love the little twists and turns in your horns. I wonder, does everyone get ran? Oh, did you just lick me back? That's cute. I mean, I didn't lick them in the first place. I wonder, does everybody get different randomized ones? Probably not. That would be cool though. I like games that do that. Even if it's sort of superficial, but it's like, yes, they're all random. But really, there's just, you know, a chance of 1 of 100 or something. Just kind of personalize things a little bit, you know. So yeah, overall pretty damn good. Like, still not as hype as the days. Same with E3. Like, it's all pretty dead. Now, as I said before, and I stand by it, a large part of that is because Sony are a bunch of greedy, miserable bastards that refuse to put out, and then they get free fan love, you know, that kind of way. Like, they're not even there at Gamescom. Like, even Rockstar are there showing off GTA 6 in a very unofficial capacity. You didn't hear it from me. But yeah, they're showing it off. And no, Sony just not... It's not as if they don't have anything. They just realized that... I think they tightened the belts because even with the hype on PS5, it's all been sold at a loss. So you can have 60 million, 80 million, 100 million. It's been sold at a loss. When they see, you know, 80 million consoles sold, what they actually see is that's $12 per console. It's not in our pocket. And then what they need to do then is to translate that to the subscription model stuff. And all their subscription model stuff is up, but it's not up enough, you know. It's not Game Pass numbers. It never will be because of they didn't commit to keeping things off PC. So the reason to own a PS5 is not really there. I honestly think that outside of the weird scalping phenomenon that happened and during COVID, people realized that their machine was doing fuck all. And as I live and breathe here, having owned one for going on 4 or 5 years now, I'm actually probably looking for a buyer more than anything, you know. I'm trying to weigh up the options. I'm like, it's really worth keeping it because of the price of the bastards, but then it's not worth keeping it because it's fuck all playing it. I will have Lost Soul aside and Ghost of Yotei, but I couldn't quite put my finger on anything else coming after that fact, you know. Naughty Dog's new game, The Heretic, you ain't gonna see that for another 2 years. Housemarques came, that's Sarkos, whatever it was called. Oh my god, yeah, that's like at least 2 years away. I couldn't tell you a damn thing. Right now, like, the most hype thing is nearly just Master Chief or ODST coming to Helldivers too. And it's like, good lord, half of your hype is brought in by Xbox games coming to PlayStation. And if PlayStation fans don't think there's something wrong with that, they're just buying it all up. And I could tell you like fucking 20 plus Xbox games are coming. Like the latest leak, even on top of careful, even on top of Gamescom. Stop! I said. Jesus, he's right there. Oh my god. Is that Forza Horizon 6 has all but been confirmed to be Japan and drift racing and stuff, which is something we've wanted only for like about 20 fucking years. What is wrong with this guy? Stop. Okay, someone's gonna get hurt here. What are you guys doing? Big boy is... Stop. Oh my god, you fucking dumbass. Why won't you stop? Press B twice to make them stop. Presses B about 14 times. Will not stop. Ay. I gotta go heal this poor baby. Why are you so dumb? Why are animals so dumb? Now you might say, well, you were kind of moving them forward. What would you have had me do? Walk up and push them out of the way? They don't let you do that. I don't see there's any fruit around here. Can't have the big one dying on us. Yeah, so that could be cool. And I mean, they're obviously working hard on that and Fable. The problem with Xbox games is they don't have that cinematic pedigree that PlayStation has, so people just don't take them seriously, even when we're having fun. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other one as well. Yeah, Gears of War next week as well. That's just gonna be Just a good playthrough. I'll probably play the other Gears of War. I know they didn't remaster them all, but any excuse. At least the first trilogy. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't listen though. You're big and you don't listen. It's okay. I'm gonna pet you, but it's not gonna help you. You're all bleeding. Normally I would have brought one of the extra fruits with me, but the game doesn't seem to want to promote that because it would appear. Let's go. That he puts it down to do any other action. Careful. I wasn't stampeding. Now you go in the front, motherfucker. You wouldn't do that a few minutes ago when I needed you to be in the front because the little one was just driving into a wall. Alright, chill. Poor little baby. I'll get you a fruit now in a minute. You should have been watching. Silly ghost. It's like a bee stinging a dog's nose, you know? Oh, is this a new one? See, they don't stop. You hear the whistle, but they don't stop. Like, make it make sense. There we go. I think they were expecting you to get a little hurt there. Whoa, check this place out. My God. Alright, come here. Hold on. You gotta feed the proper one. Don't be sad. Oh, there's some food there as well. There you go. Is that better? Need more? Yeah, all good. It's like feathers and stuff. Hello. Are you a friend? What the? Don't. No, save. Oh my God. Help me. Is he falling? Oh my God, you good, bro? Sounds drunk. Oh my God. You okay? What the hell were you thinking? You were scared and you backed up and fell off, huh? Oh. Can we tame you? This is our second big one. Oh my God. Hello. They're majestic and scary at the same time, honestly. Alright. I wonder, do they reject bad names? Fartna. We have Bigna, Lilna, and now we have Fartna. Fartna kind of works. Hello everyone, please come over and meet Fartna. Are these two lovers? It could be interlocking horns. Interlocking. You want some? Here, Fartna. Yeah, I wonder will they stop you putting in some dirty words. There you go. How's everybody doing? Okay, this is getting to a very big herd now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little intimidated. I've herded big sheep herds before, but the thing is, you usually have a sheepdog. Are you guys stampeding? No more stampeding until I say. Nice. I think I just gotta get into the running habit more. Okay, where are we going? Let's go down here. Why? See where the line is pointed. You're going directly off a cliff, numbnuts. You guys need a GPS. It's a bit better. Alright. You stampeding? We're stampeding! Let's go! Oh, I think it left me and then it didn't. When it closed, there we go. Everybody knows. Fly! Fly, you fools! I'm running too. Why are they going that direction? Yeah! They really are like real cows. No rhyme or reason and just completely in their face. Okay, make sure we don't miss any. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Remember that. Don't want anyone sneaking off. Poor little Litna seems to sneak off this way. Look where the white thing is. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not holding it down as much. You gotta hold it down. Okay. Yeah, not as frustrating as the Last Guardian or anything. I love Toriko so much, but oh my God, those days when you love to love them and days when you don't want to love them. Alright, who needs a little, is that just food? You got enough earrings. What's that mean? Why was that one red? You can have some. There you go, matching. Everybody matches. Anything else over here? Seems to be the closest thing to collectibles. It's so like simple and clean and relaxing. It's nice. Not many games like this that come along, let me tell you. Drink it in. We got some cairns as well. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Alright. I like how the my steering one has stayed steering. Bigger ones in the back. They'll be our protectors. I hope. Why so? Oh, this is why they get dirty. I see now. Like, why so slow? This is why they get dirty. You guys chill? Chill. I always feel like I have to press a couple times. I've just seen this. There you go. Everybody's getting the necklaces. You're good. You can have one here. On the other horn. Cha-cha. Let's see, who we gotta clean? It's probably Grumpy again. What am I gonna do with you, bud? Hmm? I know. You just got that long hair. Alright, we missing anybody? I feel like I'm missing someone. No, he's over here. What are you doing? That's Litna. What are you doing? You're always wandering off, Litna. You scare me. Don't do that. Don't be wandering off. Excuse you? He wants to be the next leader of the pack. He's the leader of the pack. You're about to fall in a cannon if you don't stop what you're doing. Alright, onwards. Look at this. We went from 2 of them. I was so worried that I had missed one. We're now rolling 8 deep. Think about that for a second. This is enough to sustain an entire town, basically. With wool for clothes, possibly milk, I don't know. And obviously meat then as well. Not that we like to think of that kind of stuff, but sure. That's what it is. Look at this. Kind of a special place. Oh, they got... Everybody's gonna get earrings. Am I allowed to take these off? Can you stop me? Here, you little shite. There you go. That one is literally a dog. I'm not even joking. Maybe I have to put stuff on them instead of the opposite. They're all sleeping here. That's good. Hey, yeah. You'll never sleep. Look at this. Gorgeous. They get the fire going. Hello. Scaredy pants, huh? I think he's just happy because he was given something. Very cute. Nice little AI to them as well. Oh yeah, I have an issue. Controls when you turn the camera. Probably just me being a bit too rapid. Doesn't always respond. Hello. Are you gonna help me? Is that why you're following me? Oh, thank you. Not sure if I'm meant to be taking these. Ooh, give me a little crown of flowers. Can we jump this? Oh, son. Okay. We weren't able to jump before, so I think it's just an auto thing. Yep. This is clearly important to them. They've been here before. Alright, who else needs one? Where's Lipna? There you are. Oh, you get the... Yeah, you get the crown of flowers. Oh, my. There you go. You're special. You're the baby. You're the little runt of the group. I don't mean that in a bad way. Here's something here. What's that? Do you want something too? No, everyone gets one. Come on. What's going on here? You're new. Hello. I haven't met you yet. You're completely new. Hold on. Let me give me one here to some of these. You have one. I love the way they sit down. They do the cat loaf. Alright, do you want one? There you go. Can't say anything. Scaredy pants, can you just leave me alone for a second? I can't move. You're blocking me in. Alright, here's a new one. Hello. Number 9. Hello. What's this? You give me that? What is that? You wanna play fetch? I'll pick this up. Throw. Yeah, you wanna play fetch? Oh. Alright, let's go. Go get it. Off he goes. Here, Scaredy pants, you want something to eat? Follow me around like a blue ass fly. You're not gonna eat this? No. You don't care. That's so cute. Can we tame you? Come on, let's go over this way. Maybe I can send them all over here. Bonk! Go get it. Oh. Oh. Sweet, now we can tame you. Oh no, have you always been with us? Is that Gramps? Who is this? I thought it was in... I can't tell, it's not showing me. Could be one of ours. Sorry about that. I think Gramps is over here somewhere. And I guess when they're lying down like that, they just don't. Oh. Don't give me the name when they're lying down like that. I was thinking, like, thought I had everybody. Aren't you finally resting? Alright, Scaredy Pants, you need to chill. I think you're only following me because the game wants you to have somewhere. Can you just chill? Stay. Stay and sleep. No. Just want you to have one to climb up with, you know. Hello. Usually, as I said, Scaredy Pants. Look at you now. Take a look at you now. I wonder what the achievements are like for this game. Shite, huh? As if butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. What's over here? Can't get up there anyway. More food. This statue fell down, so it might have one of rolled somewhere. What's this? The bird feathers? Oh, I hope it's not a predator. Whatever this is a big door or something. This could be a predator. With some big ass feathers. No, 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 no. That's not going to happen. I won't let it. Take the boy, man. Leave these little guys alone. Wait, what? Alright, come on, scaredy pants. Oh, they're so cute. How many have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing like one. Are we missing one? I thought we were rolling 8 deep. I might have counted the boy, honestly. Alright, let's light it up. I'm on fire! Yes. Let's have a little relax. Can you push your booty a little bit? Thank you. Look at this. Definitely like screenshot worthy. This game have it. Games that deserve a photo mode don't get it. And the ones that just don't need it, it's everywhere. Some games are like that. Looking at you, Sony games, you think you're far more beautiful than you are. It's like, oh my god. You see one fucking machine robot, you see them all. You see one fox and goes to Shishimi, you see them all. They are beautiful games, but yeah. There's a little bit of, I like to call it, you know, it's there's a word for it. They're baiters in the water, but they're masters at it, you know what I mean? It's self-flagellation. They're a bit too proud of their own work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to be passionate, but like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, baby, baby, baby. Okay, let us call our buddies. Scaredy Pants never chilled. He has no chill. I give him an earring, and I got a friend for life. Go to sleep. Oh. I don't know how long the game is. I get the sense that's like the second chapter, second area. Haven't killed any yet, let's go! Whoa, Millie Bobby Browner and Jake Bon Jovi just adopted a girl? Wow. I guess they're so young for all this. They're getting married now, they're adopting. Oh my god. I told you there was a predator! That's creepy, man. Bloody eyed thing. Where are they going? They wandered off without us. Oh no, one of them's gonna be captured. Come back here, you little shits. Oh no, 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 he's gonna get caught. No, is that Scaredy Pants? No, no! No, it's not. It's Litna. It's Litna with the crown. Oh. Oh, it's like an owl. And he hurt her. Oh. That Gramps? Leave us alone. Jesus, yeah, it's a big owl. Oh, this stone is protecting him. Thank God for that. Who was that? Is that Gramps? It might be a new one. God, I thought they were going to take Litna and I just gave her the flower. Oh Jesus, this one's nearly dead. Don't you die on me. Feed Calicorn. Yeah, this is a new one. Oh my God. No. You okay? Can I tame you? Dude, check out those horns. Oh my God. The X. Oh, you're beautiful. Gotta name this one. Let's see what we're gonna name this one. Let's see. We'll call you. We'll call you Bone. Hey, Bone. It's gonna say Lucky or something because you didn't die. But trying to stay away from the normal average little kind of dog type names. I know there is a few. Could have called her feathers too. I wonder why some are coloured and some aren't. Jeez, look at those pictures. It's creepy. You guys chill for a second. You're gonna go straight into an owie. Okay, I have to deal with an owl. A lot of these games have owls as bad guys. Why is that? I guess it's just the noise an owl makes. They are very vicious against mice, you know, but it's just a predator thing. I think owls are gorgeous. You ever seen barn owls? Oh my god. Snow owls? Gorgeous. You ever seen the owl's ears? Oh my god. Because of the way their feathers are shaped, they don't have an outer protective like layer. So when you push back some of the feathers, it's just the ear canal right there. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how they don't have like infection and stuff. That's how it works. That's why they have incredible eyesight and hearing. And whoa, careful, careful. So what do I do here? Am I not supposed to make noise or something? What do you do? I can move ahead. I guess maybe stay on the feathers or stay away from the feathers. What do you think? I think I need to stay away from those mines. Please stay still for a second. Let's try and I gotta herd fucking 8 animals that are not together. From hitting mines, it's gonna be very close. Come on. No, you're going too fast. No, relax. Ooh, you're moving too fast. And I don't look at this little one behind him. Now normally a herd will actually circle. The large ones circle on the outside because they're protective. And the little ones stay in the middle. I think if I press it once, they go a little faster. Alright, come on, you're doing okay. I'm never gonna let you hit the wall because you just don't know. Are we missing any? When you charge up, you can kind of see all your herd together. If there's any missing.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Jeez! Scared the hammer. Thank you for the follow! We're playing this beautiful indie game where we're herding these kind of woolly mammoth yak thing. Hold on, someone's dirty again. Who's the dirty one this time? Someone wants to be pet. No, I'm trying to clean. You keep getting thistles all over you. Slow. Oh, is that what's wrong? It's getting confused between slow moving. Anybody get dirty that time? Oh, surprised. We're trying to avoid this giant owl who's trying to eat my babies. I think we have like 9 of them now after getting, or it's 8 now after getting that one. Careful, this looks like a safe haven in the background here. Or it's a confrontation from Mr. Owl. Okay, where do we go now? Don't know, but we can climb up here. Might be able to get we can put little earrings on them. It's really cute. No, looks like we got them all. Okay, who's needing one? Should just give one to each of them because some of them don't have one. Do you have one? I can't see. How about you? Do you have one? I think so. Very hard to tell with that one. How about you? I can't see with your buttocks in the way. Let's take some off these and hand them out. Sorry. Actually don't think you can take them off. I got a bit greedy. Okay, I think we're heading up that way. It looks like we can go left or right. God help me, I'm going to try and go left. Come on. Don't, just like normal cows, they don't always follow in the direction you hope they will. Come on. It's like The Last Guardian or something like that. You're sort of in throes of frustration and rewarding at the same time, you know? You're kind of training them and teaching them. Oh Jesus, have I gone the right way? You're gonna have to try and lead them through foggy area. I believe they can die because there's a button to turn immortality on or off. So for people who are like extra sensitive about losing animals and stuff, I can completely understand that. It's like we have to put up with it and suffer in real life. Let's not do it in our games as well. I can hear the owl. She's not far away. Careful. So I can't touch any of these thistly things. Some of them are like mines where they see, I can hear the owl. Relax. Let's try and go this way. So the little line in front there, that's actually our guiding light pointer. Fuck man, they're heading straight for the wall. For no reason. Have to move them drastically over this way. I stop again. It's just, I have to do it like this. It's almost like fucking geometry or trigonometry. Because they're just not listening. If you think about it, it's a lot like we can't even figure out where we're going ourselves in life. Like, why are they going into the wall? You can see the white line there. I think some of the directions, it just is what it is. I have to now push myself into the wall, stop them from being absolute goobers. Okay, I think we've figured out another little safe haven. I like these rewards with the little earrings for them, that's cute. Earrings remind me of the tags that we would put on our own cows, which a lot of people think are a little inhumane or whatever. Whatever the fuck you call it, I don't know anymore. You get to that point in life where between PETA and all these idiots don't really have a clue. Half of them are people abusers and animal abusers themselves, but on the outside they're like social fucking advocates. Oh, look at this, there's mines everywhere. Gotta be super close here. Jesus, all those little bubble things in front of us, little bulbs, those are all like mines. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible. Alright, hold on. There's even like 2 or 3 right beside us right now. Stop for a second. It's just the little ones I think are gonna hit them. Yep. Can you fucking straighten up? How do you make them straighten up a bit? Straighten up and fly right. Just don't trust them to be able to stop, to tell you the truth. I wish they would gather up a little bit more. I don't know if there's any way of doing that. No! Why is he going over there? No! Why did he just start wandering off? You little shithead. That little Litna is wandering off again. Yeah, what is the best way of doing this? Try going on the outside maybe? It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I think if you take too long, Litna just starts wandering off. As any little cute little animal, little child would do. Imagine you like just start fucking stampeding for no reason. Alright, so where are we actually meant to go? There's the owl there. Where are we meant to go though? Jeez, I'm actually like tense as hell right now. What a game. Come on. Chill. Why is that leader going so far ahead of everyone else? I wonder why. I have to like start and stop so they'll collect themselves a little bit. So I have no way of getting them to bunch up. I can just start and stop. Okay, that seems like a good through line. That's a good through line. Stop. Started to wander there. Careful, there's some of them hiding in the walls. Oh jeez. Some hiding in the walls and they make you look like you're all good to go. Now we had that first leader. Now the tall horned one is going in the lead. Yeah, gobshites. Alright, cool. I don't know how we did that. It's like trying to freaking maneuver a car through horrible Christmas shopping car parks or something. People dump and go. That's what I have to call them, a lot of car parks these days. Dump and goes. You've no idea. And in a world of like cameras and all this stuff, I'm like, there's no excuse. And people are just genuinely lazy. If you're in a rush, you're in a rush, so be it. But some of these people like will still drive into a parking space. I'll never understand the difference between reversing and driving into a car park space is the difference between making your life easy and a good habit, or making your life notably more difficult for the sake of fucking 5 to 10 seconds, you know? Reversing out of a car park space in a busy time and everybody wants to leave because you decided to drive in when things were a little bit more chill. Like, talk about the consequences of your own dumbass actions. Those are the type of people you see will actually have a tendency to do that type of shit. Look how spread they are in real life, you know. It's always the seemingly simple tasks that people, I think we just, like I said, there's a nasty case of can't be arsed that's going on in the world right now, where people just, oh, you could do this the right way, but you can't be arsed, or you could do this the wrong way, you know, and then pay for it later, and then you need to pay for this because you didn't do it right the first time, or you can't be arsed, you know, that kind of way. They just get themselves in just compounded problems and trouble, be it financial trouble or relationship trouble. Oh, everybody's out to, those kind of people, man, they're not worth your time. Everybody's out to get them. Everybody's doing wrong with them. Like, I can't with you right now. And then we're living in a world where, you know, when it comes to cars and that, like, it is operation write-off. Like, Our insurance is so broken now that they are completely happy for people to chronically write off their cars. They're turning cars into the phone model where it's like, I could do with an upgrade every year, right? Let's just reverse into somebody. Let's rear end somebody. And they're not doing that too much over here, thank God. Look how fucking close this guy's. But we're getting there. We are getting there with these little cow-cows, the moo cow-cows, and with people rear-ending. Where do you think? Should I go that way? They kind of give you the vibe. Oh, that's where the owl is. Look how creepy. Jeez, lady. No, no, they're wandering off again. I think they're meant to be wandering off like that to stop you from taking the breather. It's clever. Just take a random one. Exactly what Red Dead used to do. You have this perfect line of cows, and steers, and then one would just wander off and start going backwards. And it was such a funny time to be a gamer around that time. Like, so we'd got kind of past the point of the hype, the just general hype of 07, 08, 09. It was just unbelievable, you know. So then we started to shift into 2010, 2011, 2012. So it was kind of like a post-Arkham world and sort of a Red Dead Redemption. So everything started to sort of copy each other there in that sense. And for whatever reason, you had like Red Dead Redemption. There's a whole lot of games in a row doing animal herding stuff. Twilight Princess and a few of them. And you're like, why is this the thing, you know? And then you had like the Arkham copycats and stuff. It was good. But then unfortunately, they dropped the ball a good bit because we got into chasing after the Wii, you know. So during that time, we had a push for PS Plus and Kinect, and it was horrible, leading into the end of the generation. Now, did we get bangers of games? Hell yes, we did. But we got as many fucking dumb shit as well. Because they just thought everything was secure. Oh yeah, Gears, Forza, and Fable will keep us going. My arse. Or Bioshock is completely okay. And it wasn't. It took fucking nearly 10 years to get Infinite out. And you know, just the list goes on. And it was like, fuck. Even like the Arkham games, which seemed like to be indestructible, quickly started to lose quality. You know? It's to each their own. Like, because here's the thing, I love me Arkham Origins, but that was not appreciated in its own time, you know? Coming off the back of Arkham City, they were like, well, we can't do any wrong. Okay, I think we're free from the owl, please. Phew, that was a fantastic chapter. I don't think we failed once. I can do stealth with animals. Okay, let's get a stampede going. You guys deserve it. Let's go. It's a stampede. He's always like a leader. Oh, this is lovely. Free as a bird. I wish I could jump on one of their backs and just go. You wouldn't last long. Them going at this speed in a stampede would be like being on a bucking bronco. You would not survive. Let alone your balls. This is a really fun game. I know I'm kind of chatting about stuff. I hope I'm going the right way. Is there a watering hole? Will they finally get a little bit to drink? I hope so. Go on, yeah, looks like you kind of charge it up and it's how many people you can get in the stampede or something. Alright, stop, don't fall into the water. Unless they're allowed to, you think they're allowed to? Go on, jump in, have a swim. Oh, some of them are resting. They're a bit afraid. Oh, they're looking for, it's like a little toll bridge. Hello. No. Can you guys have a drink, maybe? Might not be friendly water. You guys stay there for a bit, okay? Some food. Guessing if the owl snips at them, it does a little bit of damage, but maybe they don't die fully. I'm afraid they'll do like sort of platforming puzzles, and they can fall in or something and drown and fall in and die off a cliff. I don't want that to happen. Okay, nothing else here, I don't think. Looks like there's some kind of a... Maybe we're trying to get past the... Oh, it's like a migration period and we're trying to get them past the mountain. Okay, can you guys help? I know. Connect the cogs so we can get this going. Is there a switch for it? Thank you. Alright, climb up here for the switch. And you're with me as well? Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I gave Litna the flower crown because the little shit is running off all the time, so now I can keep tracks on you. You need a bell. You need about 3 bells. Okay, here we go. The ferry is coming. Alright, have we got everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the end there. Okay. Oh, there's a new one on the boat. Hello. Oh. Hello. Pleased to meet you. Hello. Oh. Cute. Wow, look at all the feathers on you. I wonder when they're not tamed, are they all feathery? You are. And then the feathers are gone. Do you notice that? Oh, wow, look at you. You are gorgeous. Okay. Very, very. Yes. I know it's so outplayed, but I'm gonna call you. Why does it never accept the first one? Snowy. Little Snowy. They're gorgeous. Hello. That's number 9. I love how the big ones like stretch their head like that. That's very bird-like as well. For all we know, there's fucking Litna running off again. For all we know, they might be a type of bird. I know that sounds ridiculous, but these are clearly magical creatures we're dealing with. Those eyes are unusual. The feathers on their bodies, you notice that? It's like when they get lonely or something, they're growing feathers, and then when we tame them, y'all get on, please. Tickets, please. Hold on, are you okay? Are you dirty? You're dirty, but you're just chilling here. Are you good, bro? It's not giving me the option to clean you. I can't even pet. No, I think they want the AI to chill. We'll get you on the other side, okay? I'll clean you, I promise. Just chill there. Are you gonna help me? Thank you. See you on the other side. Now, honey, if I'm on it. Off we go. Please keep your hooves and horns inside the vehicle at all times, or we'll rip them off. Oh, sorry, that's a Spitfire. Choo choo. Nice. You'll notice on the left there's a lovely snowy peak. We're heading over there. If you look behind you, you can give the middle finger to that owl who was trying to kill us. And right ahead is freedom. Paradiso. We're gonna help you get there, boys. Don't worry. Oh, it's getting foggy over here. Yeah, you see this kind of ring that happens? They're trying to lead us the way, but when you get closer, it kind of disappears. Some kind of a magical... There you go, there's like a spirit. Some kind of a magical presence that's helping us. There's like 2 back-to-back indie games that don't really have any kind of badness to them. No combat. Okay, are we here? Lovely. Isn't anybody trying to find me? Where was that one with the little reeds on it? Come back here, let me clean you. I'ma clean you. Sometimes they don't let you do that. Come here, can I clean you? Is it the same button? Clean Grumpy. Okay, good, it is. Grumpy, it's always you. I'm glad I named you Grumpy, because you're kind of fitting for someone who's always full of little spikes and stuff. Okay, are we definitely 9? Scary. I don't want to lose any of you, you hear me? I really hope that that's an achievement. Not even doing it for that. I don't care about achievements right now. I care about my herd. Let's go. We're part of the herd. We got Snowy and Scaredy Cat and Bigna, Fartna, and Litna. We got... What else we got here? We got Bucky. Can't forget little Bucky. And Grumpy. Where are we going now? Is it time for a stampede? Let's go. Probably missing a few there. Snowy. Sorry if I missed anybody. What's over there? Yeah, we're definitely we're hurting them, but I do think unless the boy has a place here, we're so far away from his little home. So I feel like we're helping them through their migration period. I assume the game's going to end where we're going to come out onto a big wide open area where there'll be millions of these things. Yeah, they have a little wildebeest to them as well. Wildebeests are sadly poor little devils, but they're the basic food chain meat for so many things. They're not a nice looking animal either. They're kind of a African cow thing. But yeah. My god, you ever see one where they'll be chased by a cheetah or a hyena or something? They give them a fierce kick. It's still an animal, you know? Same way how we kind of take a lot of our livestock animals, sadly, for granted still. You know, conditions are slightly better. Everything wants to be grass-fed and open range or free range these days, which is good, but still not always the case. They are lovely. Pigs and chicken and cows and sheep. Sheep and lambs. Farm animals are lovely. They're lifeblood of most of American Midwest and Europe and that, you know. And a lot of all the world round. They're as much family as they are food and shelter. Okay, now we got yellow flowers. I wanna believe in my heart that they're eating these flowers. Why do they look like books? I know they're meant to be stones, but I keep getting. Is it because of the different colors? I keep getting like books from them. My brain can't. Look at that. Does that not look like books? Oh my god, my brain's weird. It's clearly just painted. Yeah, there's something. All the painting, now even the earrings and the color. There's something very Tibetan about all this. That's why I was kind of getting that kind of Mongolian Tibetan thing. You know, the flags and that in Nepal. Let's go! Get some grub. Yeah, I want to believe that they're eating those. Ooh, activate painting. Oh, remember we had one of these before. Hold RT. Look at them all. Activate painting. Press it again. The premonition. Are we missing some? I wonder what the yellow ones mean. Red, blue. Who knows? So pretty. I hope I'm not missing anything. Hold the clean Grumpy. Do you ever stay clean? I think Grumpy actually. Here, you can have a pet as well. You're driving me up the wall. I think Grumpy actually sprouts these from his body, just so I can clean him. Look at him and give him a little earring. And you guys running off ahead. No one gets left behind. Let's have a little rest. All right. Those paintings are definitely popping achievements. All right, let's go. This is the part I don't understand. Like, clearly, when did I tell you to go into that wall? Never. Alright, looks like we're going to the far side here. Honey, now if I'm on. Let's push! Charge! Still don't know what love is. That's right. Don't like this fog. No, 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 no. Oh. Another earring. Let's give this one to Snowy. Snowy, step right up. You didn't have one yet. There you go. I'm missing a few as well. I don't know if Bucky got one. Is that Grumpy going into that bush again? I swear to God. I have cleaned you twice in the last minute or two. Don't test me. Alright, let's see here. I'm a little bit worried. I was worried about this kind of stuff. Is that the owl again? No, it's like a weather vane. Everyone stop. I can't see the little line. That's why they have flowers. Careful. My God, they go fast. Just stay in the middle. That's not the middle. It's not even remotely the middle. That's it, that's it. Watch out. Chill, chill, chill. You've got the big ones charging ahead, the little ones trying to catch up. That's just how you lose one. Alright, oh, you all good? You bumping into the rocks? Sometimes you gotta chase ahead just to correct them. There's clearly a tribe around here that really does believe. Oh yeah, it's these things. Honestly, I can see Grumpy's covered in crap again. Honestly, they put them there to stop you from going too fast. And I appreciate it because, and also I think it, come here you little shit. I think it also allows them to bunch up properly, because while the big ones are in the lead, they've slowed down because they're in that, and then the little ones can catch up and then they'll slow too. Alright, hold, I can't even. No! Did someone fall? Oh my God. Is everybody okay? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, Snowy, you kind of look like Gramps' butt there. Can you fucking move? Alright. Everybody chill. We're gonna take this nice and slow. No, you're heading straight for the fucking edge. Why are you doing that? Chill, chill. We're not going anywhere. It's okay. It's quite a wide little herd now. That's actually a pretty good line. Let's go that way. Chill, chill, chill. I pressed that once. They are charging ahead as if the end of the world is coming. Shit, maybe it is. Alright, doing very good there. Very good. Come on, get out of that wall. I don't know what's on the other side. That's it, that's it. Chill, that looks like it's gonna break as well. Yep. No! No! What the fuck is going on? Why did you do that? You were nowhere near it. Please, please, please. That was lousy, man. They just loaded that. Oh my god, we almost lost Bigna. You okay? You goddamn idiot. How are we gonna move him out of there? You okay? I think that was sort of meant to happen, was it? Now it sounds crazy, but it's like, why the piss? Was he miles away at like auto-loaded it? You're scaring me. You're scaring me apart, Lisa. Alright, come on, go that way. Away from the cliff edge. We're gonna have to feed you as well. I like how they do that. It's like, you still have to grab them, but it sort of hurts them as well. I don't know why it hurts them, but I suppose in a way it's just their way of like showing that it was a close call. Do-do-do-do-do. You have to like push past some of them. No! Even Bigna, being hurt like that, is pushing on ahead. Go on. I can't wait to see what people call theirs. You're not even in the ruffles. Get out of there. You're just trying to get Grumpy back in, aren't you? Grumpy, I don't think it was your fault. And maybe this blue stuff will heal them. It's down there. Will this heal you? Fuck no, it won't. Alright, let's try going up here. Got a bad feeling about like landslides or something. There's landslides walking me down. Fire away! Wait, it says someone's missing. No, I think it's just. Oh, look, oh, that's clever. We're falling down. I think if we do a stampede, you can make it. Just tell me one of them is red. Fly! Fly, you fools. Can you make it? Come on, don't give up. Poor Bigna's hurting. Don't worry, I'll get you stuff. No! Stampede, you bastards. I like how we move faster as well. They'd have told me to press RT to keep the stampede going. It's a stampede. I'm not trying to impede the stampede, but you better get a move on, you little shits. Alright, go through there, I don't mind. I think the big ones can knock them over. That's it. Stampede falls off. I wonder what was down below. We might never know. I gotta get some food for Big Nut. Big Nuts. Alright, so we're going this way. Let's go, Big Nuts. I'm gonna start calling you Big Nuts because you got some big nuts on you. To fucking fall off the edge like that. Fly! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Almost there, almost there. Come on. Bop, bop, bop. I like the music. The oboes and stuff. I like the oboe. Alright, let's keep going. Try to look for some food. I can see some here. There you go, Big Nut. Stop. I gotta feed you. Don't you even think about it. Come here. Licking your wounds. Not my fault your big ass was hanging off the edge. There you go. Y'all better. Is anyone else hurt? Everybody chill? Okay, let's go into the new frontier together. We climbed over that mountain range. It didn't seem like that. Oh, it's a big old crater. Yo, look at this place. Yeah, it's definitely got Peruvian written all over it. Beautiful places. Places that most of us will never see or understand. Massive, massive mountain ranges. Like Peru. I'm getting Peru, I'm getting Nepal, I'm getting like Mongolia. Very far away from each other, but also kind of share a lot of similarities. Let's go! Come fly with me, fly! Like the wind! You just gave up very fast. It's because I was changing direction. Come on! Where are we going? This better not be a hole on the far side. Got a feeling that owl will come back. What are those yokes? know if I should be going near them. Stay clear. Let's go. Wow, it really speeds up the boys sometimes. Jesus, I'm knee deep in them. I can't move. There you go. I wonder is that like their stamina or something? What's this coming up here? A slow little music change and the sky change and that. I don't know what these things are. I don't want to know. They're beautiful. I've seen too many games with blood red flowers symbolizing death. Wow. Okay, are we going the right way? I hope so. This flag? Pretty. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta keep going down, but there's something up here. There you go. Okay, who's missing one? Who's missing one? Now you've enough. Snowy got one. Grumpy's, of course, covered in shite again. What about you? Have you got one? I think so. Oh, I don't even think you can put one on this now, can you? You can. Grumpy, have you got one? Yeah, he does. You got one? Yep. La 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 la. Alright. No, Snowy, I'm sorry, I got a clean Grumpy. I love that there's just one that always gets dirty. Oh no, most of them are actually dirty. Come here. It's been a minute. Hello. Oh, you didn't get one, I'm sorry. Gramps. I think you do have one, just sometimes they get hidden between the stuff. Anyone else dirty? Dirty. Okay, onwards. I think we gotta go down a little bit now. That was fun. Can we stampede some more? It's a goddamn stampede. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Whoa, what's all that? Whoa, look at the color coming off it. It's got... Oh, do you know what? The flowers are changing their colors. That's what's doing it. It's like paint. That is so cool. Why did I not notice that till now? I was too nervous. That is cool. I think you were supposed to go up there because this seems like a nice, like, throughway. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, let's get around this way. Take a bit of a tight turn. What's wrong with Big now? It's not lighting up as much. Whoa, whoa! They're doing a nice job on the perspective of the camera. Get a little bit of fishbowl. Hold on. There's some kind of a spirit there. Oh, you guys can rest here. Hold. Where the hell are y'all going? Into the circle. There you go. Chill. Stop. Let's go have a look at this. Oh, it's a new one. Hello. We got a nice spirit. Can I get in there? Niente. It's praying or possibly waiting. I really like the perspective of the camera. What's this? Are you waiting for one of them to help me? Oh jeez, I don't know if he'll come over from this far. He will. Is it Snowy? Yay, Snowy! Thank you, Snowy. You're flapping around. Thanks for the lift, Snowy. I appreciate it. I'll go back with the others, won't you? You'll be safe now. Look at you little flapping along. Cute as hell. They remind me of a couple of dogs that were like that. There was a dog in Magic Roundabout. Had that kind of floppy mop kind of head on them, you know, the tongue sticking out. And then there was that dog from Animaniacs. It was like little Rita the singing cat, and then there was a dog she had. He was kind of mutt or whatever. And he was like, definitely, you will be a good dog. You will be a good dog. Definitely. Yeah, it reminds me of him as well. He always had to like brush his hair out of his eyes. Hello, friend. Jeez, it looked like it was about to book me. No, thank you. Don't do that. What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Growing things like a bell or something. Interesting. Not sure what half of this means. What's this? Poor little thing we oh. That's nice. It's like a harp or something. Hello. Friend. Oh. You okay? It's not really giving me the option to tame it. I think it's because I have something in my hand. It doesn't like that. There you go. Tame the calico and got another big one. Let's see what the random name generator comes up for this one. Just to see, because I think it needs a majestic name. Oh my god! Ukubi Kazelelza. Wow. Kunzang. Tanea. Yara. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yara. It's short and sweet, but it kind of invokes something very powerful. I like that. Yara. Okay, Yara. Come with us. There, you get this straight away, okay, Yara? Oh, look at that. All the horns. Wow. That's a pure fucking flower crown right there. Can you help me, Yara? I feel like did he fart? I feel like they should have. Oh, did we get them all? I feel like they should have. This might be the leader. I think I did the right thing. Maybe. I feel like they should have arms. Sometimes they have these little things popping out, but they don't. So where do we go now? Looks like I need to like make a bridge here or something. What's up? Don't be wondering off. What's the crack here? Oh yeah, see that? How do I get over there? I need like somebody to push me or something. Oh, is this all leading here? Look at that. There's something going on. Anybody all full of thorns? Wait, am I missing half of you guys? I think we need to use these guys to... Come here. Oh, I need you to ruffle your way through the yellow flowers. And apparently it's like little spirits or something. Little... That's it. Oh, it's already working. Blowing some kind of horn. It's gonna open this door. Hold! They're gonna chant or something, are they? And stampede. Oh, it's a painting. I didn't see that. Whoa. There you go, it opened that. Look at that. Interesting. Some kind of giant tree or something that looks like a god. Where are you guys going? You good, bro? Alright, I think we have 10 total now at this point. Yeah, guys, somehow. Let's go a little bit wider out here because you guys are a bloody mess sometimes. There you go. The one you'd never expect to take charge sometimes takes charge, and you're like, you good, bro? You're gonna get stuck there, aren't you? Come on. Why can't you just fucking stay together? Can I just bunk you along or something? Can you just get with the program, Bucky? Come on. Get in the groove. I need you to be like a unit. Circular unit. Get into the groove. Come on. Why are you going wide? Get in there. Wonder why you're falling off. Alright, everybody in? There you go. Oh, you catch up now, do you little shit? Alright. Might be one of those kind of doors that opens one path and closes another. Cool. Guess that's gonna be my job. Alright, let's do it. Push it to the limit. Something about the flowers or the petals. Oh, son. Almost there. Let's fly. You can jump off as well. Wow. Alright, another painting. Using the dye from the flower petals. Oh, a volcano or something. Interesting. Create paint maybe so there's some kind of a magical connection to the land. What the hell? Did I just see somebody rolling over there? Alright, is everybody here? We're gonna have to do a count, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? Was there 10 or 9 or 10? Probably missed 1 or 2. Alright. If only these would stick together. I know there was a way of making them go slow. I wonder would that help. I don't think so. It's just a herd, you know. You're not really going to figure it out too much. Oh, we're going to some desert land or something. Please be careful. I can't see ahead. Look how far ahead there. Can you chill for a minute? How do you get them to stick together? No, where are you going? This is why you keep falling off. Oh, the little thing is stuck. Come on. Dude, it's such a long line. It's a conga line. Come on. It's exactly what we were talking about. Oh, Jesus. How are we going to get them through here? How do you get them just to chill for a second? This is so bad. It's just not going to go well at all. Please, 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 just stop. How do I get these fuckers to move? Oh, look, here we go. Grumpy needs a cleaning again. And now we got Lidna moving. Wouldn't mind if you could stop and separate half them, because I would. I'm trying to pet some of them to see where they get in line. Some of them tend to follow you when you pet them. You just won't. They're too far back. I'm going to end up either having one of these guys clearing off the edge, or worse, have one of the little ones behind me. Oh, God help me. Oh man, they're all wandering off. I'm just afraid I won't be close enough to help them. Okay, he just randomly, completely self-righted himself there. See, sometimes the little white line is moving when the boy's not even moving. Some of them are just waiting there. So afraid of these big ones in the back. Look, why did they catch up? There's like 3 idiots behind. Please. Come on, is that another owl? No, it's more of the swing stuff. Are we there? Are we chilling? Alright, we all good? My God. You guys know how to piss me off. Are you ready? Time for a little open range. Let's go. That new big one causing trouble. I know that sometimes the big ones will bring up the rear as well on purpose. Let's go. And that's cool too if they want to do that. But if you're... Oh, this is not the good part. You're bringing up the rear but actually secretly careering off the edge. The hell's the point of that? Alright, where to now, huh? Lots of wind here. This boy needs to chill. Follow the flowers. Let's go. Trying to see if we meant to be climbing the mountain hall. Hard to know. Go! Some nice colours along the way. That's it. Jesus, sometimes the boy just fucking hits the speedometer. He's got like NOS. Pumps up his air Nikes. It's because I have that toggle button on. Sometimes the default buttons and controls and stuff that the devs have are there for a very, very, very good reason. Should keep them that way. Sometimes I try and mess with it, like yo, motion blur and all that. That's it. We've all slowed down on purpose, so getting close. Maybe this is their little resting spot. Music's getting a bit sad. Is this their final place? Oh, You guys okay, little Bigna, Litna, Fartna? What's our new one? Yara. And Snowy, Bucky, Scaredy Pants, Gramps. Am I missing anybody? I'm always missing one or two. Oh. Yeah, this looks like a final voyage. I wonder, is it like a sanctuary or something? Look at little Snowy bringing up the rear. It's so cute. Oh no, the owl is back. Piss off. They're not for you. You could have one last. I was thinking I might have a last owl section. No, it's flying away. No, it's gonna fly on the other side and pick them off of it. Bad owl. It's like a heartbeat. Look at this. Where should we go now? Should we go up? Thought we were going into this mountain for a bit. Okay. Let's go. I think we might have a little owl section. Makes sense. Hold. Who needs one egg? Was it Gramps or Bucky? Looks like they didn't get one. It's so hard to differentiate them when they're all stuck in the middle there. Bucky has one. Who's this? Snowy? I gave you one, Snowy. There ain't no way. There's Litna. Hello. That's Grumps. Got Gramps and Grumpy. Looks like Snowy doesn't have one. That seems crazy to me. No, she does. If I put that there, it gets rid of that one. Okay. Okay. Litna, you even got a crown and one, so you shut up. You got enough. I think everybody has one at this point. Bug and Bader. Grumpy, you can have another one because Lord knows you need it. Lord knows. You know what else you need? Clean. No, Litna, it's not always about you. Look, it's still trying to get a pet. It kind of lights up the animal that you're trying to go to. There you go. Should have called you Messy. Look at the little pine cone. That's cute. Okay, so it's that done. Let's get back on track. I'm going to have to clean Grumpy again. Let's hope there's stats at the end of the game where it's like, times Grumpy was clean. Like, 47. I'm like, are you serious? Come on. I do think these parts are... Oh, you can stampede through them. That's clever. Step. In the name of love. I'm going to get some of these checkpoints. Okay. Who's this? Are you Grumpy again? You have one there? No. That's alright. That's Gramps. At this point, I'm just filling these out. Go. Here we normally have these little luminescent tags. Each farmer would used to paint on the cows back in the day. They don't do that as much. Some of them still do. And the tags as well. And it was a way... No, they're not in fancy tags. I don't think most of them have GPS or anything. It was a way of seeing them in the dark too. And then... yeah, the paint is very sophisticated. There's numbers and stuff, you know. Okay, watch out. Don't crash into the wall. See, how am I meant to stampede if one is like stuck behind? The fact that they let you stampede here is amazing. Because death is next, you know. What you can do is you can kind of drift with them. I don't know if they intended that, but if you hold slow while turning yourself, you can drift with them. It's just that kind of second person mode where you're moving yourself but trying to move them. Yeah, looks like this is their way of getting across the mountains, I think. Shit. There you go. This bastard owl. It's gonna make an appearance soon. Maybe we can push him off the edge or something. Oh, here we go. These are the owl mines. I don't know why the owl likes them so much, but there you go. We've got this fire. Oh, we got some heals in case anybody's hurt. Hard to tell when they're all you guys stop. What is that? Oh, it's a new one. But look, he's gonna crash straight into it. Look. What a bastard. Is he dead? You guys come over here. He's gonna try and eat that thing. Can we save him? Here's the last one. It's either number 10 or something. I'd let him eat the kid. You dummy. You absolute dummy. Hello. What possessed you to do that, huh? They ended up like, after ending up like the 7 dwarfs. There you go. Sometimes you just want to give them a name that represents what they're doing. That's exactly what you are, dummy. Dummy. Who's a little dummy? Dummy pick. Alright. Here you go, dummy. You're the last. The last of the Mohicans. Everybody welcome Dummy. Dummy's an idiot. But he can't help it. Okay. Alright, one more to the fray while we try and do this without the owl on our back. I honestly sometimes wish that the white line was a bit closer to me. Let's do what we did last time. We'll try and kind of thread the needle slowly. This time, hopefully there won't be too many in the wall. The issue, as you can see, is no, see, this isn't gonna work here. Oh, you're screwed no matter what you do. Okay, we're just gonna have to go gently. Oh! That frickin' dummy is right there. Look, why is he so far ahead of everybody? God, I wish you could pick them up. Can you come back here, please? No, this one's gonna push him into it. Litna, don't do that. That's not funny. You know what I can do? I can sort of tell them to go back a little bit. Maybe. He's gonna hit it anyway, watch. No, oh. Look at this. You have to reverse a little bit because you're a dummy. The hell were you thinking? Let's try that again. I cannot even see where I am now. Chill. Chill! Go slowly. That is not slow at all. It's not even remotely slow. Okay, now go kind of straight. Oh, that's not straight. Why does that white line change so much? I'm not moving the boy, I swear to God. Look at it moving. What's that white line? I think it's because the cows move. The herdlings. I can't tell how far ahead they are. They're miles ahead of the rest of the crew. Look at this. And why is Dummy in the lead? Like that's... I heard of the blind leading the blind, but the jackass? Stop now, stop. For the love of all that is holy. Look at the state of this conga line. Can you guys get it together, literally, figuratively? I appreciate it. Just trying to just push them back. No, it's no good. Jesus, tough. Okay. Try and aim for here if you can, please. Stop. You're already going off base. How do I move? I wish I could split the herd into two. Like, what's gonna happen is that one is gonna get there quicker. What the fuck are you turning right for? He's gonna get there quicker than the rest of them, you know? This guy's just spinning around in circles now. Alright, chill. I don't think there was a button to group them together. There, Dummy. Dummy is literally like a newborn puppy. You don't know, you know? You can't hate on him too much. Okay, I think we've got everybody. I'm gonna try and mush them against the wall. That sounds crazy. But just like those plants, might just get them to bunch up a bit. No, they're kind of trying to break around each other. Can you guys... Thank you! Mush together a little bit, please. I'm going to end up bumping into them. Go over there. Okay, stop now. Stop. No, that didn't help at all. I don't know. Wait. My God, this is... Whew. What is your deal? And Litna always walks off. What is your deal, dude? If I could just pick them up and push them, I would, but I can't. This is nigh on impossible. I can't even see where my line is. I'm just gonna have to pray to God. Problem with this go slow button, it's fine, it works, it does its job, but it has an issue where I can't fucking see. How do they even hear me whistling? Same thing again, I'm gonna have to push Dummy right up to the edge here. Oh my God. Oh, Dummy's not there anymore. Okay, you should be leading anyway. So I can see then. You see, I can't stop for a second because one of them always wanders off and he'll wander into one of them. Okay. Stop! He didn't listen that time. Oh my god, that was creepy. Don't do that. Oh, this ain't looking too good. Why do we have a conga line? Why can't you actually be a herd? Stick together. Stop. I can't get them to go where I want to. Damn it. The bottom half are gonna start hitting off these. The angles you need to get here is insane. If I turn them that way, mine's gonna hit that. If I make them go this way, the last half are gonna hit them. Jesus, how close are we to that? Oh my god. Right. Oh my god, Litna keeps moving. Chill. Oh, it keeps moving over there. Okay, we got most of the herd the right way. How am I gonna get them around here? Why can't they bunch up? Oh my god, there has to be a button. Up, interact, auto walk, sprint, slow, repel. What's this, left, right? What? I'm doing it. I can't get them to bunch up. I'd rather be moving a circle than moving this fucking conga line shit. Oh my god, they're just randomly going left and right now. Look at this conga line. What is your fucking major malfunction, lads? What is your major malfunction? Jeez, I don't know why they do that in this section. They don't do that all the time. Dude, Litna, you have got to stop wandering out of the line there. I don't even want you to be in line. Most of it's caused by me having to stop the top of it, and then that's all well and good, and then you get screwed over because you're stopping the rest of them. Okay, I think these are clear down there. Okay, let's see. If I go and do this, I don't want them all charging into the bushes. You're gonna have to help me, aren't you? They're all gonna start charging. Don't charge into the bushes. It's not the end of the world. I think. Oh jeez, I think you're allowed to hit one of them. Didn't like that, did you, bitch? Come on, I hope it lands on you. What was that? Multiple owls? It is. Oh my god. It's a giant perch for these owls. What the hell? Yes, get out of here, you shit. They thought they were feeding well. Look at that, they're actually moving their nests. Cool. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like, whew, that was dangerous. Why is that one going over there now? Well done. They're all kind of spread around. They got rid of all those little bits. Good job, I think we did it. That was tough. I don't know why they were conga lining. I couldn't tell you. As long as I live. Little shits. Are you following me now? Come on, Yara. I don't know why you're following me. Yara, do you want one of these? Oh, this is firewood. The camera zooming in now. It's having a whale of a time. Come rest. You guys deserve it. Don't know why it was conga line. I thought we had to go around the corner. I was like, nah, it's over. It's over. There's no way I'm going to be able to get them around the conga line. There was a button to bunch them up into a circle, like, no brainer. You'd play like a little bit of a pinball or something. You guys okay? What's going on down there? Hello. Makes sense that there would be 10. You guys playing down here? Be careful. Why is Yara following me? So I think one of them just always chooses to follow you, even when you tell them to stop. It's cute in a way, I suppose, but you end up dead. There must be 20 of these things, because they like to give you that thing where it's like, see, if it's red a little bit, it means they already have them and you'll replace it by accident. Beauty queen of only 18. You have some trouble with yourself. I'm afraid to go down and get this thing, because Yara's like following me and they're just going to run off the edge like a dumbass. But maybe I can get it real quick and come back. Why did you stop running? Oh my god, don't run off the edge. See what I says? I think when you change the camera, the turning circle dies. They didn't follow me good. Yeah. There's some trouble with herself. You didn't have any, did you? Decorate Gramps. Gramps, I tried to put stuff on you like 50 fucking times. I couldn't. Snowy, you look like you've none on you either. It's not true. Everybody got one. Are you eating them or something? Starting to wonder. Starting to wonder. Hello. You okay? Do you have two? Yeah. That's a Bucky, I think. But you're good. Hello. But you. Yeah, you could do with one here. I know. There's some firewood right there beside you, you dummy. You dummy. I drove for miles and miles. Come on, why are you just out by yourself? You're making me sad. Grumpy, why always dirty? I was tough. Yeah, I was getting a bit clammy there, I can't lie. Dear God in heaven. I don't want that to happen to these guys. Just don't. I couldn't forgive myself if I was responsible for even hurting or indirectly hurting an animal. No, thank you. Okay. Can we keep pushing this thing? Nope. Just for a cutscene. Okay, we didn't go down this corner yet. Thank God I cleared out the rest of them. You see that? It was interesting how the owl just destroyed its nest. I guess it realized once we made that resonance, it was like, this place is unsafe. So what's the point of you following me then? The last one that followed me, they followed me because they were trying to help me. Maybe we can climb up somewhere, I just can't see it. There you go. Ah, oh, big scratches. Yeah, I'm like borderline cute eyes and also weird as well. They're nice, they're like little gemstones. The only time, like, and I hate to say it, but the only time I don't like is when rats have the red eyes and bunnies have the red eyes. Sorry, don't like those. I've watched far too many horror movies and shows and stuff. No thank you. Nothing good can come of that. Some people like all that stuff. Okay, I think everybody... Did you just want a pet really bad and now you're gone to sleep? I think that was it. Alright. Look at them all. We are family. I got all my hairy bastards with me. Alright, let's have a rest because we deserve it. Mother of Christ. You guys cold? There you go, that's a big old fire. Look at this place. I do think we're trying to get up there. It's almost like those totems are the same 10. Maybe that's where we're trying to get. Sleepy. Might be finishing this in one stream. It's okay, I've been kind of doing that with indie games lately. It doesn't overtly mean they're short or anything, it's just when there's an experience that grabs you, like a good book, you kind of want to just sit there and see it through. Oh yeah. Okay. It seems this little kid is now like a descendant of that. Alright, wakey wakey. 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 God, that was tense. Alright, what's this now? What's that supposed to be? Oh, that's my yoke. Okay, I thought we were going to leap off the ledge. So where to next? That is the question. Is that how we get down there? Maybe. I think we got to get across there somehow. You guys okay? Y'all look a little lost. Me too. Oh, it's another jobby for the, yeah. Okay. We gotta go eat the grass, eat these flowers. Alright. Let's see what they have. A few more challenges now for a 10 squad herd. At this point, even a shepherd would have multiple people helping and multiple dogs. It wouldn't matter if they're not be sheep dogs. If they're trained well, they'll work on most animals. What are you doing? Why randomly doing that? Oh, it's a painting. There's a time for the painting. I want to see what's going on with these animals. Yeah, it's that mountain again, that volcano, and there's the owls trying to get past you. I won't let it happen. I won't let it happen. Okay. Cross the Great Divide. Looks like we'll probably be going towards that mountain. I can't seem to straighten up the line for some reason. There it is. No, it's kind of freaking out. Look at it. No, stop freaking out. Everyone just stop. Hold on. The line is freaking out for some reason. Do it in a way. There you go. Can we just chill? Thank you. I swear it moves on its own. I think it's the little herdlings in the way. Don't fall. Little dudes behind. Shaking it easy. Shaking it easy. Didn't mean to double tap. I wanted to move around. Alright. Now we go down here. Or into the wall. That's cool. Fine. Yeah. Whatever. Let's get down into those plains there. God, they must be starving. Unless they're eating that grass. I thought they'd have a drink earlier. Let's hope that that's the last of the owls. All these games and things, you know. They tend to do things with the rule of three. Nintendo's influence on the video game development community is felt everywhere, in the littlest of ways and the biggest of ways. Oh shit, look at his owl. Fuck me, man, we just got past it. Where did they come from? I don't see no owls. Alright, can you guys, like, please do me a favor and just bunch up? I'll give you, like, salt licks and the greatest feed ever. Please just bunch up. You're gonna make me come over this way first, aren't you? Chill, 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 chill. Okay. I wish I could control him. Oh, he's come back a little bit. God, they don't listen very well. Okay, let's go over here. At least some of the walls are a little safe. We can use that as a little buffer to try and squeeze them together a little bit. Come on. Go slow. Cameraman, don't start your shite now. I have enough trouble. Let's start switching the camera on. What is the deal with you on the back there? Can you rejoin? Are you with us? Need you to rejoin the group. Come on. Is it doing okay? Use this wall. I gotta be careful though, they put some of them in the wall. I don't know what they are, they're like little eggs or mines. Whatever they are, they're connected to the owls anyway, so. I like how it was the last one we got there. They were like showing you, this is what happens when you hit them. It's like, dude, this is like the third or fourth owl section. Like, what are you telling me now? Is this a village? Should we come into a village? No way. I see a little village. Cool. Alright, we all good? Everybody chill, 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 chill. There you go. Just follow my line. No, there's more fucking things in the way. And there's one with the owl nest as well. They're one of those specific owls that have their nests in rocks and cliffs and stuff. Keep them away from predators. Now this is where we have to be careful because it could be in the walls. Okay, look, this one we're gonna have to go around. Now why are they bunching up? I'm so proud of you guys. Why couldn't you do that like 15 minutes ago? And I was almost like cacking myself. If you were a real mean dude, you could probably bring them around that way. I bet you it's all in the AI, man. I couldn't seem to get them to move. Alright, chill, 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 chill. Alright, I'm gonna be stopping and starting them a lot, but I'm not gonna stop too much because Litna just fucking wanders off. Crazy ADHD cow. You're crazy ADHD, but I love you. You're just a little puppy, that's all. Oh no, they're starting to split up again. What causes that? Cause I'm just a little cow, you see. I'm guessing we gotta go that way with the blue, right? But there's stuff in the way. There must be somewhere to hit here. No. No, Lidna don't. What do we do? Should I hit these? I'll hit them myself because I can be a little bit more precise than yo fat ass. Right. There's a. That's definitely where we gotta go. I just gotta find out how to remove these dastardly owls. Look at them all watching. Oh my god. Creepy! Lipna, don't, please. Don't think I'm. It was only the yellow ones that kind of give enough energy. I don't see anything. I don't see anything to push or make noise. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, there's gotta be something. Can I make this truck move or something? No. Dude, what do you do? We just make a run for it? We just stampede out or something? There's like 2 or 3 sitting right there. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I ain't losing them now. I keep losing my way. I refuse. At this fine fucking ending, right? We're almost there. Freedom isn't free. It costs a hefty fucking fee. Alright. Let's see. I think maybe we just go for a big old stampede. What do you think? There's only like 2 or 3 of them. What's the worst that could happen? Little death. Little death never hurt nobody. Freedom cost. Bucko fat. Damn it. The only thing that could got rid of them was to get rid of the owls. Is there any little blue area there at all? I don't know if me hitting these blue flowers do anything. Dude, what the shit? I'm just gonna go first. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what else to do there. Let's just hope and pray. Come on, my little babies. Let's see, can we charge up a stampede? Charge! Screw you owls! Fuck y'all! Go, fly! Fuck the owls, fly! Fly for your life! Go! The owls are coming. Okay, this has to be right. Please, go. Don't stay away from my babies! You bastard! Go through the flowers. That seems to be important. No! Stay away from the owls. Come on, go through the flowers. It seems to give them a charge. Go, yeah! Stay away from my babies. Stay away from my babies. No, go. Please, faster. You can see the owls are kind of turning some of the flowers to, oh, one of them got hurt. Bollocks. Turns the flowers to white and then that hurts them. Go. Why is the boy so fast all of a sudden? Stop doing that. Oh god, we can like see into the owl. Some of them are definitely hurt. Ah, turn. And yes, we turn. That's so creepy with the owlfish. A time to turn. Fucking turn. You fucking cows. We're almost there. Come on. Yeah. Please. Come on. One of them did get hurt. There's nothing I could do about it. I'm so sorry. He fucking killed me! Am I dead? I didn't see that. Was that meant to happen? I think he killed a little boy. Did we die? I wasn't even watching. Yeah, he did, man. He went straight for the boy. What a bastard. I think that was meant to happen. Whew. Dude, this is stressing me out. Remove the space. I love when these dumbass bots don't even fucking tell you that they're just complete morons sitting in a fucking office somewhere. You can't even get rid of the space. Are you hurting my babies? Just go find them. Follow the hooves. Someone did get hurt. Fairness, like, just from ramming into him. I don't know about you, but you ram in the stampede with those horns, that owl is toast. Toast. With a little bit of butter and jam on it. You okay, baby? What happened, huh? You gotta get them all back. Did anybody die? I hope not. They're all injured. Be the fucking days. Are you the one that was injured? Someone took a mean old kick to the face. Come on, can you go across the water? Are you okay? Are you coming? Bro, are you coming? They only say that you get past the whole block link section. You say that. You only say that to get past it. Really? Is that what it is? Best. How you doing, dude? You getting on good? Yeah. Yeah, but like, that's usually why they have this space. But they're not supposed to keep that part in, you know? It's like that dumbass Hercules where he's like, disappointed, because the script said to be disappointed, you know? He's too stupid. He's too stupid to realize. This is a new little game that came out called Herdling. Pretty good. No text, no voice acting, just us and our little herd. We started out with 2. We have 10 now. And we are trying to escape these fucking owls. Very eerie in the blind forest. We're giving them these little earring things. It's cute. It's good. It's made by a Swiss developer. Don't see that very often. Nice. They all seem to like that. We're near the end now, I think. At least that's what I think. Anyhow, let's get them all back. Come on, boys. Where the fuck y'all going? Do you know what come on means? You're like, I'm gonna head out. No. It's got like the same atmosphere as Death Stranding. You know, to listen to fucking Norman Reedus Pecco. There's one thing I have to say, like, about Death Stranding 2 as well, that got under my skin. And the more I see it, like, I've been watching other people play it, I want to see their reaction and all that. And I noticed how empty Norman Reedus, like, he's not a man of a lot of emotion anyway, like, you know, and it's just kind of, that's okay. But there's a very specific bit where there's like a family kind of reunion vibe, you know, and everybody in the room is kind of crying and emotional and happy and stuff, and then some words are spoken, and then Norman Reedus just goes, yeah, like that, and it's the most deadpan, empty, fucking joyless, fucktard way of saying that. I don't know who wrote it, who performed it, but it was like a big wet diaper at the end of a game. I think they were so afraid for them to hug because of the fucking state of society that we live in, you know, where we're afraid to fucking touch each other anymore because there's lawsuits and shit. You can't even embrace each other anymore. We've lost the entire humanity and human connection. So yeah, it was just so weird. It's like, hello? This is meant to be this person that you spent your whole life like looking for and mourning and stuff. It was really weird. I don't know how I feel about that game. It's completely Last of Us Part 2 for me. Where it's like, I could have done without it. I could have done with it. I don't know what to say anymore. Like, it improves things. It leaves certain things the same way for whatever fucking reason. Yeah. It's a strange one. I couldn't sit there and honestly tell you its purpose, like its reason for being. I think that is a greater problem that we have right now. It's like, same with movies and stuff. We all out here just spending money just to fucking spend. Something to do. There's nothing wrong with that either, but if you're telling me like something like Death Stranding 2 was $500 million, all I can say is where? Where? Show me where. Show me love. It's fucking 9,000 hours of we got them all. I feel like we do. 9,000 hours of Kojima scanning feet. Anyway, let's get back to a game that matters, like Herdlings. Can you guys come back here a little bit? It's a little hard to control them, as you can imagine. It's one little boy and 10 very outrageous animals. You get to name them yourself, and of course I've named them all funny names. You got Bigna, Lidna, Fartna. There's Grumpy, Snowy. Not exciting names. One's called Yara, that was a random one. The Bigna was named from the game, it was just random, so I've kind of grew off that, the little family. Grumpy's just grumpy, he keeps getting dirty. Litna is like the first baby we got, and he kind of wanders off, he's like a newborn puppy. Let's go. I can't seem to get just to chill. It's pretty fun, they're very strange looking, aren't they? They're like yaks. They're closer to like woolly mammoths and dogs. Like, they stick out their tongue when you scratch them and everything. They're cute as a button. Let's go, boys. Help us out. There's a little magical thing going on with the paint and stuff. Yeah, it's made by a small Switzerland-based team. Looks like you only needed 4 there. So, yeah, you can turn off their deaths if you want. You can actually make them immortal if you're afraid of them dying. I can understand where that's come from, but if you told me this was Scandinavian, I believe you. It has more of a kind of Nepal and Mongolian vibe to it. I guess it's the big plains. It's beautiful. It's on the Game Pass. It was something I kept an eye on from one of their trailers. I was like, yep, that's a no-brainer. Okay, I'm not going to give any of the other big ones a flower crown because I get confused. See, there's Grumpy again. He's dirty again. What am I going to do with you, dude? I'm just going to have to leave you muddy. This, oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Boone. I'm sorry. Sorry, Boone. Sorry, Boone. Boone was the lucky one who almost got killed by an owl. But then there was another one, which I nicknamed Dummy, who literally, as we bumped into him, he stirred up all the owls. He stirred up all the owls. It would appear as that. Yeah, I know. But the fact that they copy and paste the fucking thing is just stupid. Idiots. Oh, sure, Kick is destroyed with them. Not to mention everything else going on in Kick's just another. Kick is like that one thing where people go, oh, it's a nail in the coffin. Kick's coffin is covered in nails. It's just all nails. Just every day. There was a horrible news story that happened over the weekend. Apparently, some French streamer whose shtick, I don't know why this is even his shtick, but it'll show you how desperate people are, is nominating people to come harass him and beat him up and do stuff. That's his whole shtick. So, somebody took it too far, as you can imagine. And I don't know if he had sustained injuries or he took his own life, but poor man is dead now. Like 46, 47, but he looked like 77, like he was just skin and bones. So I don't know what the hell he was doing. Might have been on drugs or something, who knows, but rest in peace. That's just another, once again, sign of like Kick just allowing shit that shouldn't be allowed. There's people pulling up, literally just straight up harassing the man. I don't know where the people get their kicks from, but that's fucking stupid. So now they're all trying not to talk about it. You have like Drake on there doing stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Drake's the worst. Drake, for me, since the moment I saw him and his little zesty self on Degrassi, I'm like, he's fucking P. Diddy Jr. That's all he is. No doubt about it. Call it slander all you want, but prove me fucking wrong, motherfucker. Give another 5 or 10 years and all that shit will come out. You know? In my opinion, Kendrick went soft on him. Should have really aired all of his stuff. He's always given me a creepy vibe. He was literally on top of Millie Bobby Brown there for ages. What the fuck is going on here, dude? I don't care what that's about, even if he's a leech, you know? So it's the problem with Drake. Drake is another, like, fucking rapper who was scared of death of becoming irrelevant because it's all they have. They don't have a personality. They don't have families to give a fuck outside of what they, you know, give them money, you know, like what they can buy them. It's not really family at all. So once they become irrelevant, they become desperate and start doing crazy shit. So I don't know if he's just like a leech like that. Who knows? But interfering with fucking Aiden Ross is weird as well. Aiden Ross, that dude's like in his mid to late 20s now, but he's like a kid. He's a forever kid. And that makes it even weirder that Drake could be around them as well. As I always say, like, if you're quacking like a duck and walking like a duck, it's probably a PDF file, you know. Sorry. That's incriminating. But prove me wrong. You get those weird fucking vibes all the time. People like bring up like old interviews, that interview with Mike Tyson and P. Diddy on like Ellen's Couch or one of these. Like, what the fuck? That's such a weird lineup anyway. But like Tyson's like trying to sit away from him and take his hands away. And it's like, what the hell was he doing? What was Diddy doing? Feeling them up or something? Fucking wait. Too much power and money. Creepy dudes. Alright, let's see how we're getting on now. It's definitely got a Last Guardian vibe. Like, people forget about this, but Last Guardian has this weird alien undertone, but it's not like an alien you would think. More like an ancient kind of tribal aspect to it. Usually you have to get up there. Oh, we can, okay. Give me a hand. Who's coming over? I think it's little dummy. Thanks, little dummy. Looks like a raccoon or something. Doing good, apart from my fact my Xbox One completely fucked. Aw, dude. Have you got any other power supply that you could try? They don't run too bad, even if you had old Xbox power supply or something. I once used a lot of old PlayStation plugs on newer systems and vice versa, and they're fine. Yeah, you might have a chance of them not working or shorting out, but it's very rare. You'd have to have a criminally huge injection of voltage for any of that stuff to happen. It worked. So see if that works before you get rid of it, because what'll end up happening is you'll either trade it in or give it to someone and half working, but it'll actually be fine. It just means, because I've seen that before. And like, you're a smart enough dude, you're not like these average people. But I've seen people, they brought back their PS5 because they couldn't get it to work, and they didn't plug the power lead in properly. They did the usual like, boop, it's in. It's like, no, you really gotta shove that thing in. And it's completely working fine, but the shop could not sell it. So they just gave it to staff. It was going to be fucked out or sent back to Sony, so they gave it to staff for free. That's currently a €550 fucking thing, so good job. Is this meant to be a painting? But where's the painting part? Activate painting, where? That's to the left here. Why are they all staring out there? Oh, it's getting all snowy now, look at this. Oh god, I don't fancy going across that bridge, I'm sorry. Is that part of the bridge? That's over here. I don't trust these bastards. They stay in a line when you want them to be grouped up, and then they go grouped up when you want them to be in a line. Alright, chill now, Jesus Christ. Shutting off with 97 miles an hour. Alright, let's go. Come on. You don't know you're missing one until it's too late. Okay, so how do we get over there? Needs to be up there. There might be another one we have to get to. No. It's pretty linear in fairness, I mean, but the knack of it all is the fact that you're trying to push these little guys around. For a game with no audio, it has lovely music. I just wish there was more of it. They seem to want to keep it for more select moments, which I mean makes you appreciate the music more for sure. But it's like Dark Souls and all these other games. In terms of music, if you don't have enough ambient noise and music, you actually end up kind of having the player switch off, so you have to be careful. You not use this? No? Thought we used these before. Yeah. Usually stick this staff in there. I wonder, you have to get a leg up from one of them. Must be another area, isn't it? What am I missing? You have that. That's obviously to lead you up to the bridge. Maybe there's something over here. Come here, buddies. Where you going? I'll just staring at stuff. Maybe they're pointing the right way. It's hard to know. Nice wide areas. Let's go. No one gets left behind. Nobody. Let's try this over here, maybe. It's hard to know. My instinct says stay away from the water, but it seems to be what they want to do. Come on. Stampede time. Come on. Come on. Over a few days, I enjoyed it even though I got the bad ending. Where Pickles dies and Samantha joined a terrorist group. Oh my god. That is a lot to take in. Jesus. Can't remember what ending I got. Might have been a bad ending too, honestly. What's that supposed to be? A little spirit too? Yeah, look at this thing. Why are you leading me over here? See, now I think these parts are too quiet now. Turn! There's a secret over there or what? Where is it leading me? Fly on! You know these guys not go in there? Oh no! Thought we had got them all. Look at this. There's one left. He's half dead. What happened? There you go. This little ghost baby thing helped them out. Good relations with them, at least I thought so. Public trust was good, but the game doesn't tell. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Where are they heading off? It's very tough. Cabling, I don't have a spare one, so 1S, so the power supply is in the console. Oh, really? Damn it. I still would maybe try and get a spare one or something. might be able to help you. I'd never give up on these things. Is the console itself? It's not doing like Red Ring of Death or anything, is it? All right. What happened was playing Rocket League. Suddenly you heard a pop. Oh shit! So there you go. Damn. It's never the game you suspect, you know. Alright, let's go. Where did the rest of my boys go? You fucking gone. Hold on, you're not tamed? You are tamed, you just won't come with me. Come on, bitch. Look at this one little stripe on its back. Yeah, it's never the game you suspect. Trust me, after owning a PS4 and then a PS4 Pro and a PS5 and all that shit, I realized very quickly that none of that shit matters. Like Fortnite used to send the console into a jet engine. And this was before it changed into Fortnite the platform, you know. There was no Lego Fortnite or Rocket League and all that. Now there is. Where does this start? I gotta get this puzzle started. I can understand now, but back then, where did the rest of my boys go? They just said, fuck it. Leave this poor guy. I think I can hear them coming. There you go, you gobshites. Where you been? I'll be waiting. Now, where you been? Yeah, it sucks. I feel I have to do this. How did I get up here though? What? Just wait. Come on, you bastards. They'll give me a leg up there, but I don't think they can climb up themselves. Have you got it long? Is there a chance of some goodies, some warranty goodies or something? How are you meant to get up here? The boy does not have a jump. Strange. Okay, I'll have to figure that one out. Most of these games are like, just go around a little bit. It's like, yeah, easier said than done. Got this. Damn, I need to hit these. I don't know how to do it. Oh, it looks like it's like yellow paint on it or something. What do you do? Look at them, you all got that earring on that side. It's the gay cow ear. Where you guys going? Someone bash into that? Can I climb up on you? What's this? Has to be a way of setting these off. Usually you would have to stick the stick in there. Oh, I see now, okay. So stupid, I thought I was building a bridge here. It's a little parkour for the kid. And that's cool. Can you make that? No, he can't. See this? What the fuck is going on? The shit! Something very simple is not being told here. Is it like something falling down or something? Cool if we could ride across with the animals, but that doesn't work either. I haven't done that. What is it? I'm missing something simple. There's probably a specific order to do it. I just haven't done it. I'm just gonna get stuck on the block here, aren't you? Yeah, go in there for a second, see if... No! Not there. Go over here. Ah, wankers. Wankers wouldn't fucking listen to you if I paid them. Stop going around. Go in there. I don't want to, I don't think. I don't know. What's this? Oh, I didn't see this. Push this. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Bastards. How the hell was I meant to see that? Had about 8 years. Oh, damn. Well, that's pretty good, though, in fairness. That's pretty much a console generation right there. Pretty much it. It's one of those things, you know how it is, like, you don't want to upgrade things, and you be talking about it. Same with a phone, you know. And then all of a sudden, all shit starts to break. It's like, thanks a lot. Wow. Here they come now. I don't think they can come over here. I have to get them up here, I think. Oh, there you go, it worked. Got a little close up of the dude. Oh, look, it's raising the bridges over there in the background. Cool. Still missing one, though. Shabam. I gotta go find that. At least now we know what this is for. Shabam. Come on and jam. Alright, who wants one? Give it to Big Chungus. No, Chungus. I can't. Grumpy, you can have some. You need to be cleaned again. I didn't bring you into anywhere dirty. I think you just naturally get dirty. He's a dirty. He just loves to be petted. He loves to be petted. Now you're gonna have like, you'll have some beef with Rocket League now. That's the way I am. Like this fucking game. Like whenever we were doing Fortnite, all my controllers were drifting, and I was like, I'm holding you personally responsible, you piece of shit game. I swear I was throwing it around the place. Come on. I'm thinking I'm gonna use those little circular areas as a sort of a... I suppose we can go through here. It's too late now, is it? Too late for these fat asses. But it looks like it's sort of like a picture frame. Tell me where to go. It's interesting to see how the AI does things. I don't know if we got this one here. Oh no, look, it suddenly goes down. It do go down. Okay, well there you go. We don't have to go looking for anything. It's right here. This will open the door and lower the first bridge. Good shit. Good shit, lollipop. Now my laptop is prompting me to download Windows 11. Yeah, the bastards. You should be okay for a while, don't worry. You can't legally stop you until they save for the life of it. And even after that, like, still people on Windows 7 and stuff. You could always go backwards. You'd actually be surprised you'd get better performance. Because, my god, have they gotten worse over the years with the performance. Like, you don't mind if Windows is just eating everything. It's up there, it's causing some people's hard drives and SSDs to break. Ooh. Well, you know me, I am stubborn Irishman extraordinaire. I don't upgrade, updates, Windows, OBS, any of that stuff. It's never worth it. You're not inundated with new features. And the only thing the old ones get in trouble with is like, oh, there's a higher chance of security breach. Outdated software. Like, the fucking security breaches are happening every day, no matter what version they are. There's like half the websites out there you're just not supposed to be even part of, because they have every year they give a little more data. I've been saying this for a long time. I think the whole thing is a big fat conspiracy, because we online, myself included, have a habit of like, that's terrible news. Oh well, you know, it's like the fucking Jeremy Clarkson meme. So we're like, literally multiple data breaches every year, and then just move on with it. Okay, I only have half of my herd here because they're trailing behind. Are we good? Gotta be careful. I don't think they're gonna let us fall off here. Look at this. It's a Giant's Causeway. We really are going to those big totems in the background. It's crazy. It's not over yet. This is a special little game. Especially if you like this sort of stuff. But they have me on edge. I'll be getting clammy. It's not a Souls boss. It's trying not to let anything happen, please. I haven't bumped into an owl nest yet, and I haven't lost one of them yet. They have inadvertently gotten hurt though, a couple of times. Like it kind of scripts them falling off a cliff a little bit. They're mad little yokes, aren't they? Like, you know, they probably have 4 arms and legs, but you just can't see it. It's kind of weird. They're like little lumps. They're cute. Very where the wild thing are or something like that. Nice. You guys gonna be cold? This kid, he started like homeless, living under a bridge in the city. It's not meant to be like post-apocalyptic or anything. Maybe it is. Who knows? You know me in these games, they're kind of my bread and butter. It's like a good cup of tea or a good book. Did you get it brand new? Do you remember? I don't think it really matters anyway. This Series X I have is is a used model, but because of the nature of people shitting on the Series X, they're barely used anyway. Now I will say, that controller fucking died, like it died. Didn't even die from the drift. This one's button just went ping. I was like, damn. So I probably got a bit used there. Oh jeez, we gotta deal with this. If things are going to be used this day and age, it's like they're probably just for FIFA and Call of Duty. Can you not be so far ahead of the other player? Oh, God. I thought we were in the clear for a section. I was gonna have a nice little stampede. Why do you gotta be so far ahead? You're scaring me, buttocks. Should have called you buttocks. You are big chungus. At the end, I just stopped thinking about it. I'm like, chungus. Okay, let's hit this. Let's see what this does. We're almost there. Look, we can see it. We just gotta climb up there somehow. Let's see what this does. It's like an egg. Like an egg. Are we collecting this, or is this more ice? I have to see. I'm scared. The way they move together is kind of freaky dicky too. They do little things. What, is this trying to tell me the way forward or something? Stop, slow the roll, slow. Can we stampede? I beg of you. No, it doesn't look like stampede time. Maybe, hold on, they got color. Let's try it. Go! It is stampede. Now why was that part of the ice so freaky? Stampede, give me some music. DJ, play it back. If they start doing like broken ice parts, I'm gonna be very angry. I will not lose one of these, do you hear me? God is my witness, I will not jinx myself. Alright, we're heading to that stuff in the background. Wait, is that one there? No, it's just some food. They expect them to be hurt right now, but they haven't met me. I am the protector of animals. Okay, no more stampede right now for some reason. I got like 5 minutes. That really sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I know you've been wanting a Series X and you can't really, you know, figure out if you need it or not. I feel that. I really do. I feel you on that. I kind of feel that about most of things this generation. It's part of getting older with gaming too, I think. But yeah, it has been a shit generation all around. Nintendo don't seem that they're going to change that, but they're going to keep being Nintendo, so I'm okay with that for the meantime. But you know, they are one of the worst offenders of the last generation of making like almost 90% of the Wii U exclusives have been ported over. And for someone who wants to play those and had a Wii U for a bit but doesn't have it anymore, it's nice. But in terms of wanting new things, like if you ask me, even like this previous year, coming up to the launch of the Switch 2, what was my laundry list of games I wanted, including like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, it's all Wii U and GameCube games. Honestly, the only kind of must-play would have been a new Mario. Got Donkey Kong, which is still good, and then Metroid Prime 4, which I still won't believe exists till I play it myself. Still doesn't have a release date, so it's not real to me. It's not real to me, damn it. I hope we're going that way. But yeah, so it's been rough. PlayStation really just fucked this generation. I don't care what anyone says. Xbox is the only one actually putting some effort in, but no one wants to admit it because they're a bunch of fucking wasters online. It's not about, you know, fucking licking the arse of this company versus that company. I just want to play some fucking games, dude. As simple as that. At probably the best value you can give me them. That's exactly what the Xbox has done, you know. Thanks for actually doing a good job for once. The sucks is not good enough. Honestly, I don't think people are going to take Xbox seriously ever again, really. But especially until Gears E-Day comes out, the next Halo, and then what this new Fable will be. Then they might take people seriously. We've come full circle. We all loved Fable, Forza, and Gears and Halo. And we fucking hated them all and joked about them. Gears, Fable, Forza. And now here we're praying that all of them would come back. And it's just true nostalgia blinders, you know, because you're seeing that 20-year gap. So we're coming up like, you know, 2007, 2006. So that was like prime for most of this generation of gamers. Most of them are already losing their shit when you say the word Modern Warfare. But get this, dude, like give it another 5 years, you're gonna have those same kids growing into teenagers that are talking about FNAF. You know, they're gonna be waxing lyrically for nostalgia of FNAF. And that's the time I want to check out of this fucking planet. Thank you very much. Is that like a Yeti? Right, how are we gonna do this? These guys don't fucking listen to shit. Come on, boys, we're almost there. Don't you die on me. The problem with this part is if I have to help them out, so be it, but I can't get to them quick enough. I really can't. They start to slide slowly. There's snow on them. Okay, if we keep going on that line, we should be okay. No, they're not doing it. This guy's already pushing himself off the edge. Fucking bastard. Why are you going mad to the left? You little shit. They're all so dirty. Oh no, there's owls. Oh, they're like dying from the cold or something. Awesome. What are they doing? Look at them. They're like waiting or something, isn't it? I think I gotta go kill this thing. Are they dying from the cold? Is there an infection in their babies? Let's kill it. Maybe we can heal it. It's gonna try and kill me. I think I gotta go this way. I'm trying to defend its babies. Fuck you, bitch. Let's drop a rock on it or something. I'm sorry, but predators and nature's nature. I love owls, but you being a mean bastard this whole time. What is this thing? We can feed it to become part of the herd. Maybe friend? Boss wanker? Boss wanker, see? Do that with a stray dog or cat and feed them. They'll take the hand and all, literally. Here you go. Num nums for your bum bums. Truce? Can we have a truce? See? Oh. Thank you. Now fuck off. Like it's got the colours on it. Oh, look at the snow and the kid's here and he's all frostbitten. That's right, you see? Love can bloom on the battlefield. Or something like that. The fuck you talking about, boy? Let's go. Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. God damn it. Hey, check out eBay and stuff. You never know. Definitely might get a new plug. My advice would be try and get your hands on a new plug for it. Like a $5 or a $10. Honest to God. And if not, then yeah, something. Pop's not usually a good sign. See, there's still easy fixes. If you had it like maybe 3 years, you might get lucky with now an extended warranty or something. Sometimes like the likes of Nintendo and Xbox, they're so afraid of social media. It's not us they're afraid of, the customer anymore. They're afraid of social media. So sometimes they will like, fuck it, just do it. In case they've got a crazy following, just do it. A little bit of stink goes a long way, sadly. Alright. Hello, Boone. Come on in here. Why are you freaking out? We're so close to the end now. You eating that grass over there? That's cute. That's fucking cute right there. Alright, let's go do this part. Set fire. Don't follow me up here, you gobshit. There's some firewood. Wood. Yeah. Hopefully the laptop's good too. I know they do this every single generation of Windows. They pressure people into upgrading and stuff. It's like, we're gonna end support. Fuck them. You can still use it. Almost better off if they're not supporting it, honestly. It's fucking up. I've never seen such bad updates in all my life. As you said yourself, you're like, this one's gonna be bad too. Now we found out these ones that are following us just kind of want some food. Also food. Eat the fucking thing. Eat it. I mean, I won't do it. You'll get nothing. Okay, I think I need a bit more firewood somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Shouldn't have dropped it so close. Hey little buddy, come sing my song. Come on, come back here. Relax. Let's get a little fire going. Hell yeah, that's the good. Sleep. Getting these little visions of a shepherd. All the calicorns. They're so cute, they go into little loaf mode. That's right. Get your drunk ass over there. You've yet to lose one. Do you think I'm about to do that now? Never. Hardly ever. Brand new came at FIFA 17. Hell yes. FIFA. Which is probably worth about €2 now. If you're lucky. 50 pence. What do you think of the new Lego Batman? It's actually going to be an Arkham game, dude. It has counters and rolls and everything. And you can zip line up to the gargoyles and everything. It's kind of wild, honestly. I can't lie. I never thought they had it in them. It's going to be hilarious. We're all waiting for a new Arkham game, and it's going to be the Lego game. And I am completely okay with that. Let's hope it sells fucking 20 million. Let's see, let's put these Arkham fans where their fucking mouths have been for, 10 years. Same people who never touched Arkham Origins. I can't with these people. I can't. It's why we have this industry, the state that it's in. Yeah, it's greedy corporations, but it's fucking featherweight, fickle fans as well. Same fuckers who talk about playing indie games would rather just stick on fucking Valorant and FIFA and all that shit. It's fine, I get it, but it's like just stop running your fucking mouth for 5 seconds, maybe, That's all I ask. I don't give a fuck what you play or what you do, but I gotta stand in there when you're running your fucking mouth. That's just the way I am. That's the way I am. Because we live in a world of social media and fucking Jack Dohertys of the world, where you can literally become a overnight dumbass and overnight celebrity without a brain between your fucking ears. Yeah, damn. What's going on with that little dipshit? I hear he's I don't think he's even dipped his fucking wick in a woman. I hear he's like a manager for half the OnlyFans. It's like, yep, that sounds about right. Nothing weird about that. Little fucking prepubescent pimps. Well, way to go. Fucking balls and voice hasn't dropped yet. Same with that, what's his name? Nero or Zero, whatever the fuck his name is. Do you not notice like what's going on with this generation of question mark men? Whether it's TRT or not, like they're the most mangiest, like runt of the litter looking dudes, and half of them approaching their 30s, Like it's not about the height, it's not about the muscle mass. Are you good, bro? Why are you stuck here? It's how you present yourself. What are you doing, buddy? Are you okay? Are you stuck? What the fuck are you doing? The game won't load because you're being the dumbass. Come on. Go, join the herd. It's called Herdlings, not the little dumbass who forgot where he was. Alright, let's see if we can climb up here. But yeah, like, Jesus Christ. As I always say, like, these guys didn't eat their Weetabix. Like, good lord. Good lord. Here we go, let's do a little wakey. The owl might actually help us now. Do it! But yeah, I mean, it's not really how you look or who you are or whatever. It's just how you present yourself, that's just the way it is. There could be some good influencers out there. God forbid. We have, whether we like to admit it or not, elected these morons as the next, generation of good or bad influence on the kids and raising the kids for them. It'd just be nice to have a few good influences, wouldn't it? Some of them are merged to be more than shite, that kind of, which is good, I think when they first started kind of taking off, people like Speed, I Show Speed and that, they were all ready to just, and he's lighting his shit on fire, with fireworks and stuff. They're all ready to just write him off as an idiot. I think as time goes on, that dude, like, I think he's gone through a little bit of trauma, self-inflicted, from just having people almost like, it's horrible, but these fans would kill, they will kill. They've done it before. They don't understand. It's like mob mentality, and the brain turns off, and people get trampled and pulled apart very easy. It's like, what? That's before you get into weird stalkers. There's like, if I can't have them, No one can. Just really mentally disturbed people. But no, all that, like, honest to God, you wouldn't even recognize the same guy who was lighting his room on fire or barking into the camera. Like, my God, good on you, dude. I think that's places they can get killed. Hold on. I mean, he's actually done more for these countries than the last 20 years of each of their tourist boards as well, which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's mainly just mobs of dumbass teenagers trying to get a selfie. You wouldn't know what to do with. But the fact of the matter, people are coming out, and you know, if it was better organized, you could have little events and meetups, you know, instead of this impromptu shit where they're blocking traffic and doing damage to businesses. But anyway, that's just the way it goes, sadly. Shouldn't be up to the streamer to do that, in fairness. That should be, you know, with the countries as well. But you know, you get to that point with celebrity, it's like Michael Jackson all over again, where it's like, it's just out of control. There's no way. You'd have to facilitate a literal moving football field size area, you know. Michael Jackson couldn't move or talk. There was a very funny meme where he was doing an interview in the Japanese media, and it was kind of obviously a lost in translation moment. But every time he moved, didn't matter if he was like scratching himself or whatever, he would take pictures. And then he kind of copped on to this, and you know, he's a big kid, so he would just start moving, doing little dance moves so they could keep taking pictures. But yeah, that kind of celebrity, I don't think even I Show Speed or any of them want that. Nobody wants that. That's not normal. It's why they all become closet cases and therapy cases and completely locked away in their houses. So as I said, like, the celebrity of it has no rhyme or reason to it. The kids don't know what they want anyway. They just want a selfie so they'll post it on their social media. They just want to be like them. Yeah. As I said, they wouldn't know what to do with it. They had it. But, yeah, it sucks. I'll continue streaming on Kick till, as I said, the wheels fall off. Would have done the same for Mixer as well. But I don't see just hanging around too long. I needed to stick around long enough for Twitch to get off their ass and do some good. Right now they're all being very compliant, and I'm like, dude, you guys used to be rock stars, like going against the grain, not bowing to any government. Now they're all like, yes please, more censorship please. Fucking Dan Clancy dropping his pants, ready for insertion. Good job, man, way to go. I get it, you know, you've got governments screaming down your neck and all that, but as usual, it shouldn't be corporations that are at fault there. It should be the individual. Need to come up with some special Mr. Beast celebrity influencer prisons just for them, you know. They can all narcissistically fucking die off, or like, you know, feed off each other in every which way you can think. I ain't give a fuck. Brace against the wind. Oh, we got one last thing. I said brace. Thank you. You gotta get up there. Very Stonehenge or something. Do I brace against the two? No, apparently I'm okay. Alright, fly on faster then if we gotta get past the wind. Go, yeah. You see the deep snow is slow. Go! And we'll brace against the wind again. There we go. Come on, I can't get you to stampede in a good day. Brace! Brace, damn it! Why isn't he listening? You broken? You dead, bro? Fuck you. Something over here? No. Alright. Hope you're not dead. Come on, we're almost there. Charge! Brace! I think some of them are just buggered. Look at that. They're not even looking. Yeah, neon, that's it. I couldn't remember. What a dumbass. And all the women, like, attached to them, a lot of them are just, because they have such a big following, they push it into their little accounts, so they're OnlyFans managers. They're not actually with any of those women, you know? Little fucking pencil dick gobshits. But they're like managers. Pays Clearly pays off with it. Now sure, it doesn't matter what generation it is. It's always, since the dawn of fucking YouTube and that, they've always been around. The Aiden Rosses and the Neons, and it was fucking Rice Gum and Jake Paul before that. It does not matter. And wouldn't you know it, that's their heroes. Like, Aiden Ross talks about Rice Gum like Jesus Christ himself. And if you ever needed evidence of how simpleton that fucking child is, that's it right there. I don't care if he was your level of hero, or that's my YouTube right there. It's not something you openly admit to. That dude was a narcissist and a scammer, and I think he went on to like father a child or fucking do away with a child, whatever the hell he did. Fucking weird dude. And the whole era of like diss tracks and ghostwriting and all that. Like, what the fuck? How did we get past that? How did we survive that outside of like a 13-year-old? My nephew at the time was crazy into that. He wanted, I think he even got Maverick merch and everything. And like, I tried to bring it up with him now, and it's only been about like 5 or so years. He doesn't want to talk about it at all. They're fucking traumatized. I wouldn't be surprised if he got scammed out of something. People tend to keep that stuff hush hush because it's literally embarrassing. Like, fuck it. Lesson learned, right? You did learn your lesson, didn't you? Yeah. And there'll be more after Aiden Ross's and the Jack Doherty and all them. There'll be more after that too, don't worry. Once there's money to be made on people's misfortune and stupidity and gullibility, there will always be scumbags ready, lying in wait. Whatever happened to that Morgs guy? Is he still going? That guy shielded out his own mother and father. And they gladly did it too, but that happens every day now. Some stuff on TikTok, I'd rather even not mention it. But basically they're sisters that are doing the OnlyFans stuff. It's nice, and they decided to keep it in the family even more. So the mom comes into it as well. I'm like, ooh. You know, I'm quite partial to an experienced lady. But no, not that kind of stuff. You know, you're like one throw away from going straight into the Alabama stuff. Alright, we're almost there. I see it in front of me. Come on, we didn't lose you guys. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, I knew they were going to do this. No, don't charge ahead. We have to slow down. Oh, it's getting very tribal and Native American or something. Hearing the pan flutes. Alright, they're going to make us go through the deep snow. And the wind too. Yep. Everyone bogged down. They're so cute. They're so cute. Come on, we're almost there. Hold on. If we got everybody, I haven't done a head count in a while. Careful, not too fast. I know you want to charge ahead, but oh, there's too much. Can't even see the white line because it's a white line on snow. Some genius came up with that one. That's the idea, I guess. There's a little waypoint to the right there. Buckle down, come on. It's so cute, look at them. Why doesn't the boy do that? He's gonna be dead. Looks cool. I don't think we would have it if Skywalker did poorly. Yeah, no, I heard it did. Here's the thing about poorly. To me and you, we have a very different stance on what's poorly. Like, if I hear the numbers right and you're looking at 5-6 million at what was it? I think that was one of those $70 games. That sounds reasonably. Oh shit, he's been walking into it this whole time. That sounds very good to me. But try telling that to very nervous, very in debt Warner Brothers right now. Speaking of which, like Callisto Protocol, that kind of melee Dead Space that came out and people shat up and down. They just reported that they have sold 7 million copies. And that was 60 or 50. Now the problem is they're saying like we can't really believe in any of this shit anymore because of the state of. Whoa! I didn't know they slid as well. The state of like numbers and giving away things free on Game Pass and PS Plus and Epic and Humble Bundle and GOG and Steam even gave us away a game straight up. Yeah. It's mad. That's why I tell people, like, for the love of God, don't ever buy a game at full price unless you're like truly wanting to support the dev. But even at that point, they're not all getting it. I'm sorry. Hate to burst the bubble, but everyone's like, I'm buying the deluxe edition to help out the dev. The dev sees probably about $12 out of that. Deluxe your balls off for all I fucking care. Last time I bought a fucking statue. You ain't doing it again, I'll tell you that much. You just have to gauge your own level of consumerism. Like, how much is too much? If there's something you really want, go for it. Like recently I was looking to get a collector's edition for a person's birthday and it was still 400 quid. So I bought the pieces separately for 50. And that's fucking smart, I think. Okay, where are we going now? I'm a little bit confused. I think there's a little gap ahead of us here. It's very hard. It's such deep snow. But listen very closely. We're going over there. Come on, boyos, we're almost there. It's the climb. I love the way, at least the AI is working now. Love the way that they do that. I was able to say, does that include giving away for free? Exactly, yeah. I think so, dude, but I don't know. Who knows? I think it's a good game, like it's far, like I've played thousands of worse games than it. It's far from great, but it's fine. They should, all that's wrong with that game is they talked about sweat too much and didn't double down on the melee. They have all this cool melee and stuff. And then like halfway through the game you're given these really substandard guns. Like, take these, use these. Like, no, the melee is cool. And then the melee had like trying to be like a sort of a dodging Souls game and you're like, no it's not. Come on, get out of that deep snow over here for Christmas. Wait. Am I missing somebody? We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We're almost there. I'm going for this little gap over here. I don't want them to go too fast. Oh, that's white. Come on. They tend to do them like little nipples together. Come on, my little beauties. Alright, buckle down, buckle down. Buckle down and stop. They don't listen sometimes. Shits. Are we nearly there? Dude, we're like in the rocks. Come on. I don't notice entrance per se. That's the problem. Watch out. Let's try over here maybe. Watch out for them holes. God. Hoping the owl would help us. Fucking lousy bitch. You're welcome. Healed your ass, fed your ass. You try to eat my babies. There we go, maybe over here. Come on, any charge left in you at all? We got any fight left in you at all? Come on, there shouldn't be any breakable ice. That was meant to be a lake. What the fuck are these frozen humans? Oh no, don't tell me that. Oh shit. Suppose you could still fall into an ice cave, I guess. Jeez, right in the face hole. Alright, forward. How can they even hear the bell at this point? The bell of the ball. Wait, I'm starting to see a little spirit thing up there. Come on. Jesus. It seemed like much of a push, but you remember that we were... Whoa. We were looking at these giant... oh Christ. These giant rocks up on the ridge, you know. We probably came back around. Oh my god, it's really pushing the plate. Go, 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 quick. We're losing ground. I think we need to get behind these rocks. Oh, they don't think of that now, did I? Let's try and get behind this one up here. Come on. As fast as your little legs can carry you. Fuck, lads, come on. I ain't playing with you. You play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Alright, bog down, bog down. Do as you're told. Can't tell if they're actually bogging down, is it? What is that thing over there? I don't like that. Spiral shits. Come on. I see the spirit. Where are you going? This way. God damn it, Billy. Oh, hell no. That's not very nice. No, either. Sorry, lads. Push. I ain't gonna let you slide. I ain't gonna let you slide. I see you. Oh, look, it's the spirit of the shepherd. Okay, that should be enough. Go, go, go. Go. I'm standing right here. Forward, you fucking turds. Where is that? This way. Holy, they literally went left. They have no sense of direction. Do we have to go all the way over here? Oh, lads, you're taking the piss now at this point. Bog down. No, they're not even stopping right now. Great. I'm gonna whoop some ass now in a minute. Look at this fucking thing. What is that? Gross. I'm gonna stick it in. Won't let me do it. It's too windy. Don't you slide on me. Yeah, you wouldn't think you were going uphill, but you are. Come slide with me. Is this just food? Dude, is the wind ever stopping? What the fuck? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Yes. This wind feels spiritual. What's going on now? Please don't do that.
Ow. My frickin' eyes.
Is that them underneath the snow? Come on. Shake. Please. Oh, is that the kid? No way. Poor little guy. There you are. How did you survive that, kid? Your fingers and nose will be falling off. Mount big chungus. Hey, let's go! I was hoping we could mount them. That's so cool. Oh. Wonder why they chose big chungus. We just did. That's right. I guess we can't herd with them anymore. Are they just moving by themselves? Kinda. Where are they going? We gotta go up, boys. That's gonna start to lead them. Oh, they're starting to run. They're starting to run. Let's go! Let's go. This feels very empowering. I like this. Whee! Fuck out of my way, you little bitch. Oh, sorry. We got a bit of infighting here. I can't move anymore for some reason. Is it buggered? Oh no, it's the last painting. Oh. Whoa. Pillars. This doesn't look good. Which one of you guys did that? Let's go. They're actually kind of following it. How come we do this earlier? It's the paintings. The finale. Is it a portal? What's it gonna be? Let's go! Faster, faster! Yes! Let's ride, boys! The whole herd together. Oh, this feels amazing. I feel like I'm flying. We did it! We made it to the top. What's up here? Yay! Whoa. It is like migration, look. There's like a whole thing up there. Jesus. The news I broke up an old shed and took that up to the dump over multiple days. Nice, dude. That feel good? Did you get a little bit of destruction out? Hope there wasn't much steel or galvanized or anything. There's the owl, but we don't have to fear them. Look at Little and they're always in the front. Look at this. Yeah, it's just this. All this was just like a magical migration. At least I don't have to fear the owls. So That's the other Elvis we told him. Nice. That's cool, dude. I bet you have so much space now. He's gonna get a new shed or maybe do a little patio or something. That's cool, man. It's so rewarding. You see the difference. I urge a lot of people to do that kind of stuff. A little bit of manual labor around the house. It's better than any gym work or anything. There's something about it, I don't know. Listen to shitty metal while pumping yourself full of creatine. Or actually doing a bit of helpful work and seeing an improvement in it. It helps your mental health, it helps your physical health. It's good shit. Pumps all those chemicals into the right place. They reckon the average human, 80% of their entire life, they never take a full deep breath of air. Isn't that crazy? We stay around this, like, say 10 is your full lungs and 0 is empty. We stay around like 2 to 7. Isn't that mad? We don't even do proper breathing exercise. Now COVID definitely helped. Now why does the frame rate fucking die now? God damn it, right at the end this game has been perfect. Yeah, once again proving that horrible point I made at the start. Whatever it is, I get to see the end of a lot of games. More than average. And they're all fucking broken at the end. Like you get to the finish line and then just stop polishing or something. Okay, let's see what this new world is going to be for these beautiful yaks. Oh wow, this is going to be your new playground. This is your new feeding grounds. Look at all that yummy grass. This is all for you guys. It's very concrete genie, something about it. This is so lovely. Look at these safe lands. I suppose the owl's not just like, fucking I'm hungry. Look at these, they're like elder yaks. Look, hello. Can you welcome in this new herd? Instead of just staring at us, there's some more over there. I guess this area is just so big. I really love what they did with the camera in this game. Just FOV slider, really. And depth of field, but it just... I think I'm controlling the whole herd. But it makes it look like I'm just controlling me, so that's why they bumped into the wall there. Let's go! Who's this here? Hello, can we go across the water? I always feel bad they didn't drink much this whole time. Cool. I think we're going back into this temple over here. How deep is this water? Are we running underwater? Don't explain that, that's okay. Okay, alright then. Wood and corrugated plastic. Okay. Still can be dangerous. Old splinters and old nails. And some of that plastic when it breaks is sharp as a tack. Holy shit. Good on you though. Probably something they just needed doing for a while. I feel that. We have a few old sheds that my father built out of galvanized steel, which literally will chop you up like butter if it falls. It's a great, I mean it's held all this time, you know. It's held all this time, nearly 50 years. It's great, but we always used to call it his little dumping ground. Most of us want to knock it, but I don't know, they're kind of bad. They have a newer shed now, but that kind of became a dumping ground too. Good old shed, they don't build them like they used to. Now it's all IKEA stuff. It's good and bad, it's whatever. As long as people are building stuff, I don't really care. Nowadays they're all talking about this new sofa bed that IKEA's brought in. It's gonna revolutionize apartments because it's like a fucking half-ass sofa bed. You know, because futons have only been around for 70 years. Couches that convert into beds. It's never the sofa is the problem or the bed frame that's the problem. It's the lack of a mattress that breaks your back. Are they going to a new life? Cute, Big Chungus, and Boone, and Grumpy, and Gramps, and Snowy, and Fartner. All my babies. 35 years old, Jesus, dude. Probably found some crazy shit, didn't you? With some money hidden or something. Someone hiding a cigarette or something. Cool, well, we found it. What's this? It's all coming out of the little boy. I think he might have been descendant. because he lost his little herding stick in the snow when the avalanche happened. If he gets a new one, he does. Look at this. The true shepherds. Oh, yes. Sick. Alright, one last time with feeling. Have one last little rest. Hello. Give them all a little pet. This has been a fun game. I didn't intend to finish it one go, but I just be having fun. Oh, I try not to gauge indies on their length, especially if they have a message. Things like Planet of Lana, I think I finished that in 1 or 2 streams, didn't I? That was lovely too, you know. Little boom. Someone here wants something as well. Did you get a pet as well? No? What's wrong with Big Chungus? Why are you back here? Come on, I know. Send me pictures. Yeah, send me pictures, hell yeah. Do it. Do it. Every Halloween or so, we would do a big bonfire, as you do, but we'd also use it as a way of getting rid of old wood and stuff. And you're not really allowed to do it in the last like 10 years or so. They really cracked down. They have little helicopters and stuff. You can't have domestic fires. Because of the environment, but really because it's dangerous too. But we've always done that, you know. You get rid of some of the stuff, old pallets and stuff. Especially when you're around the farm, there's just so much that builds up. No idea. It's always very fun doing that. But yeah, it's just constant upkeep, you know. I try and go out and do as much as I can as other people. They help when they can as well, but sure, look. What's funny is that things don't get done for months, and even I let it go and I shouldn't. And then I go out and do stuff, and you get accused of trying to get brownie points. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking pissed off that this has not been done. And then all of a sudden, they start doing stuff after I have done it. And they're like, telling me what they've done. I'm like, dude, you're like fucking older than me. I don't give a fuck. Just get it done. Shouldn't have to be told. It shouldn't happen. Someone else doing it for you to get you up off your ass. I don't know. And then like, whether it's an Irish thing or what, but the ladies in the family, like my mom, like she's just doing the work of 5 people. But the other, like I have 2 sisters, and they just don't do a fucking thing. Like, it's one of those things where, you know, not all ladies are like this, but some are, where they refuse to be labelled and sexist and all this, and the battle of the sexes, blah blah blah. But when it comes to actually putting a bit of work in there, a lot of them just be like, that's a job for a man. So like, they're only fucking feminists when it suits them a lot of the time, or they only, that's a lot of shite. I can understand if you genuinely don't have the strength for it, but like, come on, this place is falling apart. It just fucking pisses me the fuck off. Even when I was a kid, this all started when I was a kid, because we used to do the footing of the turf, or the peat, you know, in the bog, and that was back-breaking work, even for a teenager. It was just so awkward. You had these huge, long lines of turf that you had to foot. There's a couple of 100 yards worth of it, and that was one row, and you could have 8 or 12 rows. I have knee problems to this day because of that, because they're just awkward positions, you know. We used to do that, and then after that you'd have to wait for it to dry and then draw it home into a trailer, and then when it got home you had to draw it out of the trailer. It was like a 17-step thing, you know. And when we were younger, my younger sister was very young, so she got bored easy. We'd go like jump in bog holes or look for frogs, and that kind of stuff was fun. But then as we got older, you had to carry more weight, and then she just didn't bother. And then my older sister just never did a fucking lick of work in her physical work in her life, to my knowledge anyway. She's always been like that. She doesn't mean to, but she's no idea how fucking self-centered she can be sometimes. Like, for fuck's sake, life does not revolve around, I don't care how stressed or how hard you work at something else, it's not the way it works. You don't just go, well, I put my 8 hours in, that's it, everything else just switches off. The problem is someone like me, where it's like, I'll just do it to not cause an argument. So people just, you'll find out in life that people have an act of taking advantage of your kindness and your hard work. Very easy and very a lot. So you have to find those people to do that and distance yourself. Or put them in their fucking place, you know. And it will. It usually erupts. And then it's like, well, fuck. Fuck it all. Alright, everybody go back. Come on. We have to go to bed. Can we feed the owl one more time? It's cute that the owl has kept us. Can we feed the owl? I said no. Said no. Anyway, now that I'm, you know, like, getting older. Hello, what are you doing over here? You gotta get into bed. Now my fucking dad's passed. You kind of see, you knew things were being dropped, the ball was being dropped, and even I was dropping the ball where I'd go a couple of months of a stint and not help out. But now he's gone, you see the extent of it, and you're like, oh my god. What the fuck? But nobody else is pulling their weight, so I don't know what you do. Anyway, sorry, just waffling on again. Alright, let's go finish this amazing game. Now, lovely little tribe, look at them all. They're all decked out, huh? Little skins. Hey Bernie, how's it going? Hello. Will you play Metal Gear Solid? Hell yes. Oh yeah, for the new one. No, they're a bit too long, dude. But I will play through the series. I have the Volume 1. I'm kind of waiting for Volume 2, man, because I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4. It's been a long time. It's been over 15 years since it's stuck on PS3. So I'd like that. And Peace Walker as well. But no, I think I'm good. There's so much, you know. We're gonna have Lost Soul Aside and what's that other one? Oh yeah, Gears of War, and then some another one as well. There's just so much going on right now. But it's not that big a deal anyway, because Metal Gear Solid 3 is the beginning of the timeline, so it doesn't really matter that much, you know. It's based in the 1960s, even late 50s. So yeah. So that was Herdling. Awesome, fucking amazing little game. GG's. I loved every inch of that. Thank God. I was worried when they started to do a little bit of sort of platforming, or at least keeping them away from places. I was like, oh no, they go Okomotive. I was very afraid that they were, I was going to die a lot. But I didn't lose any of them, not one. Some of them got hurt, but we helped them. Didn't lose one. I didn't actually break any of the stealth. I didn't have to reset at all. I don't think I had a single game over. That's not like me at all. That was really lovely. That was special. So yeah, very small team based out of Switzerland, which itself is already a small country. That was really lovely. I couldn't help but there was a sort of a kind of an Asian, Mongolian, or maybe a Nepal kind of side to it. I can't explain it. It was lovely. Look at all them. We're already into the playtesters. Credits are over before they start. Nice. That was a nice short game. It really was. It was lovely. Now a lot of these I do finish in one stream, so I don't really gauge them on their length. I understand people are like, oh, this game cost this and that. This is art in its purest form, you know. Don't worry about the price if it's something that really gets you hyped.